Keep it PG.
Right. Vinny, can you hear us? He actually just commented in there, so he might be able to hear some what's going on. Yeah. All right. Yeah, man, do your thing. So you got Area Now, Mark for Death, right? So that's three things for you. What's your shooting look like on that guy? Pretty bad?
It's pretty crazy.
Pretty crazy.
So I get to pick 2 powers in the shooting phase, and he's going to have 4 floating Tesla spheres, and those are going to be 6 shots each. Sustained hits 2. So it's going to be 24 shots, sustained hits 2. Hitting on 3s.
What's the range?
7, 24. Oh my gosh! Basically everything is 24 except for my flamer, which is 18. But that's not going to matter for here. The movement of it is only a whopping 8. So it's going to go whoop, 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 whoop. And it's going to end its movement right on the objective. I have to be so careful with this thing.
See me if you drop here.
Hello, friend.
Oh, yeah. So 1 Mark for Death is here with these guys.
Okay.
Another Marked for Death unit. Is going to be... Damn, you got a lot of good angles.
I know. Once you spread out, it's going to hurt. But.
Yeah. Is going to be... Fuck, dude, this is not good. This guy. And another Mark for Death, I guess, is going to be these guys.
So we had 1, the big thing?
1, 2, 3.
3. So that big thing is my primary target, basically.
Could be, yeah.
Is there a 9-inch window over here? Not really.
Yeah, Vinny, can you just confirm that you can hear us? Please. Or you know what? I have the Twitch thing right here. Let's just listen in. Okay, cool.
So I think I'm going to be dropping my Transcendent right there.
Okay.
But might be too big, so I'm just going to leave him right here for a second if he's too big. Can I borrow that for a second? There you go. I think I'm close, if not.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Transcendent is going to advance.
Okay.
To there. What's the toughness of that thing?
T9. Let me just confirm because they changed all of the data slates. T9, yep.
Oh, I thought it was weaker. If you don't mind, I'll borrow that real quick.
Oh, that borrow what?
Huh?
I thought you wanted to borrow something.
No. I don't like the fact that you're 1 higher strength, so it wouldn't realistically do much to you. Even if I hit you. What's your health?
10.
Yeah, no, that's just a bad idea.
Which, by the way, are you like what's your saves on like everybody?
4 and then 5 up, feel no pains. The entire
You don't have like a regular like cover save?
Armor save is no.
Just 4 up invul.
Yeah, and those guys, the actual warriors, have a 4 up invul save as well because I'm Oregon.
Right.
So my whole army is a 4 up invul save, and every Catan is a 5 up feel no pain, and the vault is a 4 up invul but no feel no pain, I believe. Yeah, no feel no pain.
All right, so like the whole rule with the Death Guard is like obviously if you're in my shadow chaos, my contagion range, it's the -1 toughness. And then you become afflicted, which in turn will be -1 to your hit roll.
Okay.
So if you get within, right now it's 3.
Okay. Out of that range, ideally, I could see these 2 guys, you'd say. Because this was a group, you said? And that was a group, and that big guy was a group. So I'm 18 inches. I'll figure that out in a second. He's only a 6-inch movement. Nobody moves far.
Somebody was standing here.
You have stuff in Deep Strike.
I do. I have plenty. And I do have a CP in which I can bring a unit down on the first turn.
Okay.
You can. I'm playing Death Guard. It's like a bunch of like disease rotten people.
Is there points for being on your primary in this one?
It is take and hold.
Okay, so Deceiver will scooch up and be on this building, but also touching the objective.
And by the way, battle line?
Yes.
Okay. It is raised banners. So.
Oh shoot! I didn't know that. I am playing Necrons. Specifically, I'm using a lot of Catan, like Star Gods, and I have to be on an objective to raise banners.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me come to your side.
Dan.
Yeah.
I'm going to take pictures of everything as everyone's playing their games.
Okay.
Take a bunch of stuff over the course of the night, and then I'll give it to you. Just put up whoever's going to post it.
Yo, what is up, RJ? How's it going, man?
Raise banners is free, correct?
Yeah. You just have to end your
Movement
on the objective.
So I would go 11.
Is it an action?
No, apparently
No.
not.
You just have to end on there.
So
As long
I'm
as there's
going
battle line on
to.
there. Good. Hope you all are well. Hey, RJ. Yeah, man, we're doing good. We have
Vinny ain't
how
here.
many people are here? I think there's probably like 7 people.
There's 6 people playing, and I'm TR.
We started a little like club night. What's up, man?
They are auto advancing 6, but it just says add 6 to their characteristics. So,
Gotcha.
and they will be able to raiseth the banner.
All right.
The horde cometh. Magnet.
Dude, Emperor's Children's playing Midsummer.
Yeah, it looks nasty.
It's gonna be bad.
Oh, brother. That's a
Orokin
lot.
doesn't have range, neither does the Overlord. The Nightbringer can only go 6. I kind of blocked myself, but let me situate.
This they can't shoot, right? Because they advance.
Correct. So you don't got to worry about that.
Gotcha.
But he's going to jump.
Yeah, like there's a magical advance and shoot in there somewhere.
Oh, wait. I forgot one. He was tucked
The
away.
commercial wave will get them out of the way. Yeah, dude. So I got
That's it.
I'm playing the new Death Guard detachment, which in total is going to be 140 Poxwalkers in this game. So I'm kind of just throwing a crap ton of zombies at him, see how it goes. But yeah, it should be fun.
Okay. That is the end of my movement phase.
End of your movement, is that right?
So I don't think he's going to have any range. I probably could have advanced him, but 18
I'm
inches.
just going to do a free enhancement,
Okay.
in which they can strategic reserves on the first turn. Actually, no. It's only have 1 CP. I think I'm going to save it, actually, believe it or not.
Nope. I'm out of range. So Void Dragon is just.
We're just going to do it. Screw
Okay.
it.
No, live big.
Yeah, live wildly or something. Somebody said that.
Live free or reanimate hard.
All right, first wave of Poxwalkers come in. So they can arrive as if it's the 3rd battle round, as to why I'm coming in your backfield. And I'm just doing it enough to where they're out of line of sight.
So.
I'm getting DG next week. Hell yeah, man. Dude, they're going to be the hot army for a while, I have a good feeling.
I mean,
I'm finally
see
going to
how they-
build Girly Man this weekend. Ew. Good, though. No, he's cool.
I'm just gonna start with the vault. Let's start with the biggest thing.
All right, man.
It gets to pick 2 powers. Is there a character in there?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Then he's not gonna be picking.
No
times
character,
2.
no character.
he will be picking Antimatter Meteor, which is indirect, and Cosmic Fire.
I watched them slap Emperor's Children. Yeah, dude, we have Emperor's Children here. And Emperor's Children are nasty, but I think Death Guard are definitely going to get, like, you know, the upper hand.
So
I'm finally going to be...
I'm within 24 of your mark for Death Guy, and it's indirect.
Indirect. Okay, cool.
So this is D6 plus 3 shots. I have
Okay.
to declare all my shooting first. So I should not get ahead of myself. My big Antimatter Meteor is going on your marked dude. My Cosmic Fire, which is basically a torrent weapon, 3d6, right there.
Okay.
And then it's 4 Tesla spheres are going to go into that squad.
Very good.
And that's all it's shooting. So we will start with the big thing.
I'm busy buying. I'm so trash, though. Just trash with options.
It's going to be 1 plus 3.
Okay.
So 4s.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing Emperor's Children, but I haven't
Drop
bit yet.
2.
And just make sure to put it in the...
Oh. You want me to reroll?
No, you're good. So which was this one shooting into first?
The big Antimatter Meteor right there.
Okay, so you got
1 is going to be nothing, and we are going to have a Strength 10, AP 3 for 3.
Strength.
So you think about playing 40K?
Come on. Okay, there we go. So you said Strength 10, and you had it on a 3, right? What's
You
the
gonna play
AP?
40K?
AP 3 for 3 damage.
What are you looking
Okay,
at?
so I'm looking for a 5-up save here. That's cocked. I fail it.
Them?
3 damage.
3 damage he takes.
They're Death Guard.
And then 3d6 for my Flamers into your Poxwalkers.
Okay.
Oh,
Here.
My bad.
No, straight here.
So that is going to be 7. That's going to be
This
a
one,
whopping
that one, and that one.
11.
11
And then
attacks.
The models are right there.
I've been
And then same thing,
busy.
right here,
Well, not man.
right
I
there,
got into
right there.
Votan and they've been a blast. Hey, I feel weird to vote for Necrons, but here I am.
Um,
No, that is weird because Death Guard is finally taking over.
Emperor.
So
Do you see what I have to deal with? This is 1, 2, 3, 4.
technically
Satan.
5. Technically 5 because there should be 1
There's
in
a
there.
Satan in there. Yeah,
But
there's
right
5
now-
Satan across the board.
Unfortunately, you got 4 wounds, but 4 devs coming at you.
Okay.
Yeah,
So this
And
is going to
that's
be
into-
AP 2 for 1 damage right there.
You said 1 damage?
1 damage each with 4 devs.
Okay, so they don't get a save, but they do have feel no pain. So 1 damage per, right?
Yeah, so
4. So 2 are going to feel no pains, but you're going to kill.
Oh, no, feel no pain for the other 4 dev
That's
wounds.
right.
So.
Okay, so in total you kill 4.
By the way, whose Horus Heresy army is that?
It's mine, man.
Is it the one you put up?
And
So
then
the Horus one.
No, that's my friend's. He's trying to sell it.
You have other friends besides us?
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
6
You still play the guard? Oh, you're talking about Vinny? I think he does. Yeah, he has a ton. He does have like 15,000 points.
He's playing Votan currently.
So we got 4 of these, 6 shots each, going into
Oh gosh.
the little guys over tucked away in that corner. They think they're safe. But they're not.
Okay.
Here, I don't think there's enough room, so I'll do these in batches.
Sure.
So sustained hits 2 for 6s. So I'll put the 6s aside,
Oh,
and
gosh.
then 3s are to hit. So everything so far except for 1. And then we are going to have that many more sustained, taking away any 1s or 2s. So each one of these is 2 extra.
Okay.
So that,
Oh my gosh.
that,
This is scary.
that, and then I need 4 more dice. Here we go. And then this is going to be a strength 7, AP nothing.
Okay.
So I assume,
I am
T3.
toughness 4.
okay, so we're going to need 3s. So this many so far. This many more.
So what's happening right now is this big monolith is shooting over at the Poxwalkers right here.
And it's going to be 5, 9, 13, 15 wounds at AP nothing for 1 each.
All right. 15 wounds.
And no armor. So these are just the 5-up feel no pains?
Yep. 10, 15. Looking for 5s here. So I'm going to shrug 3, so 12 will perish.
That's a chunk.
Oh boy. So there should be 8 left. 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 8.
The Deceiver cannot see these guys, correct?
Yeah. I put them angle cocking it out of the way.
Did you want to scooch them back because they're touching? So I figured I don't want to shoot at them.
Okay, yeah.
So they're out of line of sight for the purposes of Deceiver. He's just going to hang out. He's still on the objective. Technically, he cannot raise banners because he's a character, so that's the downside of that.
Was he infantry?
No.
Oh no, it has to be battle
Yeah,
line.
I am super limited on what my
I'm
battle line.
still used to the old version of raised banners.
But we will do the Transcendent right over here at these guys.
Okay.
He's going to have 6 shots. This is sustained hits 1.
And it's the closer guys, right?
Yeah, these guys right
Okay.
here. Because this wasn't a marked one, was it?
No, this is the marked one. Yep.
Oh, then I can't really kill it. But yeah, let's whittle that down a little bit.
Sure.
1's no sustained. And then strength 8. So
T4.
2s. Drop 1. So 4 AP2 for D3 each.
Okay. So no saves per.
So that's going to be 3, 3. So that's 6, 8. Oh my god, 10 damage.
Okay, so 3, 3, and then 2, 2.
Yeah, so
Okay. So first one kills one, second one kills another, and then the 2 remaining. Oh, 1 will shrug both.
there you go.
Okay, so you kill 3.
All right. And then we are going to have the Nightbringer's going to come out to play for a second. He's going to do a Gaze of Death, D3 shots.
The Gaze of Death.
Right there.
All right.
The Long Gaze. That was a 5, but it's a 2, so 2 shots because it's D3.
Okay.
So strength 12.
Woo. Definitely 2.
So that is going to be AP2 for D6 plus 3. So no save, so this much damage. So 8 wounds to save. Just one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one guy.
Okay.
He took that gaze like a champ.
There's times where you don't even roll. That's one of them.
Mm-hmm. As for my shooting, that is come to an end. We are going to attempt a... Is that an 8 or a 9 on the Nightbringer, if you don't mind?
Night bringing. You're going to need a 9.
Okay.
Right. Or an 8. To get within 1 inch, right?
Yeah,
So yeah, you're going to need 8. Okay.
So 8-inch charge on the Nightbringer. This thing isn't charging.
Okay.
This guy's doing a 9-inch over there.
Since he advanced, can he charge?
Because his weapon is... Oh, wait. No, you can't advance and charge.
Right,
unless... And he doesn't have an ability for that. No, he does not have an ability for that. So it's only going to be the
I
Nightbringer.
want to see you guys at the last tournament, but couldn't make it. We've been running them at ECG every month.
Got
He
it.
does make the charge, okay. Usually third Saturday, that's cool. Should come play at one, man. Usually good group of guys. Yeah, man, you should definitely come out. I myself haven't really been making a lot of tournaments because of the National Guard, but when I can, it's a lot of fun. Dude, and even come out to our club nights. You know, we literally just started. This is our second one, but Friday nights, you know, we started this one at 5:30. It's pretty relaxed, pretty chill.
Yeah, he's going to do his sweep.
Started going there when I started. I wasn't. Oh, at ECG.
So,
Oh boy.
14 swings.
Okay. So you will have -1 to hit.
To the strength?
To hit.
Oh, to hit.
Yep.
Okay, so instead of 2s, it's 3s.
Okay.
Oh, man, a lot of 2s, though. This is what I get. Okay, so then strength 8.
T4.
So 2s. So that is going to be 7 AP2 for 2 damage each.
Okay, so I have to roll 2 per. 2 per guy. Kill 1. Kill 2. Kill 3. Kill 4. kill 5, kill 6, and kill 7.
Okay.
Dang it.
That is my fight for over there.
What's your OC on the big monolith?
That thing is 8.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill this guy, so I'm just gonna go this way. So I won't fight.
Okay. So at the end of the fight phase, he's going to drain life. All enemies within D6, I roll a 4, and you'll suffer D3 if I get a 4 out.
All right, within D6.
Within 6 inches, yeah.
Oh, within 6. Okay, cool. I got you.
So that's going to be D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
That's going to be 3 mortals.
3
so
mortals.
3 feel no pains.
I take all 3. Okay.
And that is
I just had enough to out OC that thing, and now I don't.
that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
I will get baby denial, right? Because
Area denial, right? Yeah, so I am outside of 3, yeah. And you are within 3. So you do get the center. Within the center. Yeah, because I'm within 6. Okay. So you get baby denial.
and then I
Let
go
me just catch up with these. Okay, so about Friday, I'd love to come get a game. Yeah, man, definitely come and hang out. You know, like we're open to bringing people here. Right now, we have 1, 2, 3, and then we could do a 4th table. Is your score a screen bag grab of the connected? Yeah, it is. Actually, it is. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, so we're good, right?
I'm good. I'm good. It's all you. I'm raising 2 different banners.
Are you going to?
Or sorry, 1 different banner. I mean, from
Yeah,
there.
1 there. Yep. So you just get that automatically.
Okay.
And there you go, 1310. Are you keeping mark for death?
Yeah.
Okay. So it will go to my turn. And I will get random. Extend battle lines and sabotage. So right off the bat, I get to raise the banners because I will have those guys on. These guys will become sticky, by the way. So let me just mark that with this. Sticky.
Oh, it's going. I just have a whole lot of big monsters, so I really won't know how it's going until the start of round 3, because that's when things will either be dead that shouldn't be dead or vice versa.
Right now? I don't know. I just walked in.
What's the OC on that guy?
6, I believe, because the deceiver is a.
Oh, wow.
He's a
pretty good.
Sigma. He's a 6 OC.
Dang.
It's okay. I'm gonna bring this list to ACO.
Because you're not going to start.
I know.
What's his movement?
I got my ticket. And I got the
6.
Is he like a really good threat in
You want to
shooting or melee?
He's
Yes.
not really great at either. Sorry, let me rephrase. For his point cost, he's not great at either. For what he is, it's not bad.
And he has precision. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't deal with that.
I don't know if you answered that already. I don't know the answer.
The screen grab, yeah. I already answered it. Yep. I'm gonna see what I get on.
By the way, dude, did you see what Christian did?
Oh gosh, man.
Yeah.
What's what?
Sneak peek. With the-
Oh yeah.
With these
No,
songs.
yeah, I saw it. Yep. I'm gonna spend 1 CP and get rid of sabotage because I don't like that.
You plan? I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll play it for you. I submit. I'm scared. I'm scared.
And I get bring it down, which equally sucks.
I mean,
Yeah.
but I mean, what's the deal? Like you got what Terminators are those?
Those guys in the center, Light Lord Terminators, they're not going to be able to do anything. Any interest in having app-powered sources display all of your game info on overlays? So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to take the secondaries from the, what's it called? Tabletop Battles, and we're going to place it in that blank spot that's under the face cam. But as of right now, we're not, we didn't plan for that, so we got to fix that. Shoot, man, this is tough. So I got Bring It Down, which is
I don't
not,
like that at all.
Yeah, but it's also like not great.
I mean, feasibly, it's cool, but also not.
I'm rooting for somebody. I just haven't decided yet.
I just haven't
I'm
figured
rooting
out.
for the Titan over there in the corner.
All right, so these guys, I guess, are gonna move.
I'm rooting for the Nightbringer.
Nope, I'm rooting for the Titan over there.
Nightbringer, use your death gaze. I promise it won't be cringe.
The Titan's gonna shoot you from the corner over there. Seriously.
I deserve it. Do you see what I'm running? I deserve every shard of bad things to come to my way.
Strength is like 40.
Strength is you die.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And I already get Extend Battle Lens. I might as well try for Bring It Down. So we'll see what I can get.
Wish you wouldn't.
Are you ready for a wave of zombies to just go berserk on you?
I mean, I'm curious to see how this is going to favor.
Not for me. I was practiced rolling these guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good.
No?
No.
Okay, good to know.
You don't have to worry.
I'm worried, though.
The only benefit of what's about to happen is I'm going to lock you in combat.
That's fair.
Other than that. Okay, these guys are going to move up. I'm going to advance these guys for a total of 7. I just moved your guy by accident.
This list works better with a monolith, but I needed to go full meme with the vault.
Alright. I need to get movement traits if I'm going to play this army.
I remember those back in the day. People still use them, though, for their guards and whatnot.
Yeah, like, this is...
I can't do that horde life.
This is, like, trashy. Like, I'm, like, trying to, like, do things here. Shoot, dude. Okay, I think I will go there. You guys are still marked for death. So it would probably be smart to hide a little bit. And yeah, you guys just inch off the wall, protect yourself from mark for death, and we'll do that. And I need to get some OC on there, I think. See what they get for an advance. 1. That's not going to do it. 6. Well. What's the OC per guy for these?
I think they're 2, but let me double check.
If you could.
Yeah. Yeah, they're 2.
Shoot.
There's only a couple of them, though. And you're moving there?
I am. I'm going to charge the crap out of you.
So, what's the question? I don't have lethal hits on 5s, but I will Overwatch because that's just a whole mess of shots.
Okay.
So we are 2 shots each, hitting on 6s, rerolling only 1s because of the enhancement I gave.
Okay.
But lethal hits. So everything that is a 6 is automatically.
Let's do it.
It's 4 guys. Wow. 10, 11,
I had
12.
3 of those today already.
These guys work too.
Dan, you're going to help out in front of everybody.
Okay.
Because I'm not taking helmets for any event.
I mean, I'm not going to drink them all, so we can
Oh, I mean, have at it, dude.
save them for
It's for
events.
here. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
However you want to do it, I don't care, dude. You can pack them all down. I don't care.
You ready for this?
Yeah, man, let's
I'm
do
going
it.
to keep bringing more. You're going to be stocking beer.
Reroll ones. So we got 1 lethal so far, and then reroll 2 of these. So no. So
Oh,
2
gosh.
more, and 2 more rerolls.
So
No
you go
con-
down to 0 on the way.
Yes. No rerolls, no nothing. 1 and then a reroll over here. 1 more. Got 1 lethal.
This was something like this, right?
No conversions. So we are going to have 6 at AP 1 for 1.
All right. 6-5 up, feeling the pains. Feeling all. I think I'm going to go down to 1, right? No, 2. You're in danger now.
I am shaking in my necrodermis.
All right, all right. All right. And I'm going to see an advance for the guys in the back. King and 11.
Oh, actually, that costs no CP because of the Overlord. Because it
Okay.
costs 1 less. Sorry about that.
You're fine. Not at the
Not so
moment.
much.
It,
Yeah, this is a bit different.
what's a big ship?
That's a Tesseract fault. See, when I made this army, I made the joke that like my Necron Overlords were like Pokemon
Yeah.
trainers, and all my Catan are like Pokemon.
Oh,
So that was the big joke.
She was very insistent on, like, right now.
Okay.
Just letting you know. I don't want to make her mad. I'm mad.
Everybody else will be able to just get in front.
Yeah, I wanted that.
And then these guys will be in the back. And then I got to go handle whatever is happening.
She's not back. She has to move up.
That was quick.
So I worry most. I think so. You're that swarm board. I think is pretty good in fractures and with the. I don't really know this already that well. I'm not aware, so I'm still meeting their head, so I don't want to put them on. Look stupid. Oh, okay. Yeah. No worries. I'm not used to a World Years player being so passive. I'm used to fucking third one card. I know what you're packing.
It's gonna be a different beast than Tim.
I know.
All good?
Yep.
No fire?
That's what I thought at first.
Yeah, right.
Got really scared.
Well, it's Dennis.
All right, all right. What
All
happened? Yes, so I took that. I have that. Can't do anything about the center. Oh well. I'll get my raise. I'll get extend. Bring it down. We'll see if that's about to happen. So, I'm going to move to the shooting phase. Blast and lethal hits against that guy. Cool, man. Let's do it.
Okay.
So, this guy is going to shoot at the thingy thing.
Yeah, the Transcendent.
D6 plus 2, number of attacks. For a total of 8.
I don't like that.
3, 6, 8. Okay, so I hit you on 3s. 6s are lethal. And strength is going to be 10.
T11.
Okay. Just check something.
I think I'm outside of 3.
Yeah, you definitely are. Okay. Looking for 5s here.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Just 1 at -2.
4 up invul.
Screen cap in the app. We are working on overlays at the moment.
Got it.
Oh, you lucky duck. Lucky duck. Okay. And then my Blight Lord are the only other things I have. So I'm looking for 1 chopper guy. Looking for 4s. And don't worry about it. Whew. Oh, you're supposed to be over here.
I bet. He wants to hang out with his friends, but he got distracted by, the bright, shiny things.
Yeah, that's all the shooting I have. So let's... Oof. I guess that could... No, they advanced. Cool. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I'm ready.
Charging you badly.
Come to Papa.
So this drone thing is gonna go over there. Get in
Yeah, however you want to move it. I don't know if you want to move them
Probably
over here.
super out of the way if I could. Okay. And then the rest of the guys are gonna charge it. Getting a 5 should be just enough.
I think you're in.
So my
Yeah, you
furthest
needed a
guy
4, so you're fine.
right here. It's my furthest guy. Everybody else has to base if they can. And then everybody else kind of just falls in behind. All right, man.
Okay.
No other charges. I mean, yeah, I guess it could be kind of funny if I charge this thing, right? The giant thing.
I'm not going to stop you.
Okay. Getting a 7. So Nurgle's number. There we go. Everybody has to base because I rolled pretty high. And prepare to die.
It's going to be like a bug on a windshield.
So do you get any free interrupts or anything?
No, sir.
Okay, cool. So if this is first the plague probe from the drone guy.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for 3s here. 2 hits. That is a lethal. And strength is 6, so it's going to be 5s. All right, you got 1 at -1.
Got it. That's a 6.
Okay, let's see how many guys of these I can get in. Okay, so you can get all around. So get here. Get there. Get there. I'll just move up. It'll go like that. And then everybody else really can't fight. So we'll just do something along the lines of that. And let's fight you.
Okay.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
2 attacks per guy. So looking for 20. Should be all of my white dice. Sixes are lethals. 5s are hits.
Good lethals.
Oh yeah. Too bad they're like 0 AP.
It's okay. I only have a 4.
And 6s. Nope.
So,
So you got 5 at whatever your save is.
4 up invul.
Is it really just always 4s?
Yes. And
That's
then
horrible.
1 damage.
Yep.
So 5 up, feel no pain. No damage.
Okay. Cool, man. Other fights, right? So there's 5 guys there. 6, 8, 10. Number 6s. You got 3 against your monolith.
It's a higher toughness. It's
Oh,
a
it's just
T12.
lethals.
No, I'm just
I got no hits.
Oh, jeez. So 2 go through.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
So it goes from 24 to 22.
All right. Which, by the way, I purposely did not charge these guys because worth it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's 100% fair.
Okay.
I'm going to clap back over here.
Honestly, just free movement for you at that point.
So 6 swings with the armored bulk. So I'm bug on a windshield.
Mhm.
4s. So we are going to drop all but 2. And strength 8. So a single AP, nothing for 1.
1. Mm-hmm.
Kill a guy. And then cracking tendrils from the Transcendent. 8 swings, baby. Coming your way. Hot, fast,
Into-
free delivery.
The Poxwalkers, I assume?
No. This
It's a
thing.
big guy. Got
Yeah.
it.
I'm not worried about these things.
Okay. So just -1 to hit.
So this is a stained 1. Everything else they hit on 2s. So
Okay.
I just get 1 extra die added to the pool.
Cool.
And then strength 9. This is all on him, by the
I'm
way.
also T9.
Okay, so 4s. That was a 6, but I was out of the thing. Still good. So that many.
7.
So 7 AP, 3 for D6 each.
Oh, gosh. Room 5's here. Well, I fell 6. Definitely. Probably dead.
6, 10, 15, 17, 20 damage total.
He does not explode.
Okay. I need to kill the things that can tank shock or hit me with a hard weapon.
All right.
Anything else with your turn?
Yeah, no, I think I fought with everybody.
Okay. At the
Yeah, so at the end, I get Extend Battle Lines for full. I get Raise Banners for 3. And I'm going to Ditch, Bring It Down for a CP.
Okay. I'm going to pick up him. Per my Hypercrypt.
Mhm.
At the end of return, I'm going to pick up him. And I'm going to pick...
Thanks, Julio. Don't want to take over the chat with the stream tech stuff, so I'll leave it in Insta DM. There's an app that will let you build all the details and custom overlays. Okay. Yeah, we'll try and check it out.
So I can't drop strategically into your deployment yet.
Okay.
I can't like strategic reserve into your deployment yet. I
No,
need to
not
wait
yet,
till
no.
round 3. But what about this? 1 second. Custom precision. Yeah, I couldn't do it to them. So they can only come in from the sides right now, which is fine.
Yep.
So my command phase, I draw 2.
Right, so you get just 1 CP, right?
I have 2 CP now because I still had my 1 from left over because I used the free CP for the Overwatch.
You are right. Okay. By the way, actually no, I don't think I even had you spend that. No, yeah, you're right. Okay. You kept Mark for Death, by the way. So you get 1, right?
Yes.
1 extra CP. Secure No Man's Land.
Okay. That is definitely reasonable.
So both have 2 CP.
Reanimation. So my D3 wounds on the vault.
You're gonna erase what I did?
Oh wait, it was a 6, but it still doesn't matter. Still a 6, so he's back to full.
Okay.
And nobody else is hurt.
Taking hold, you get 2 objectives.
Okay.
10 points.
Movement phase. Not moving, not moving. Those guys are going to be moving, but actually, well, oh, there. I'm encroaching upon your space. Are you intentionally further away than 1 inch?
1 inch, yep.
Okay. Because
That should be true measurement, I think. Or around.
if I go here,
this like thing right here.
yeah, because I wouldn't be able to fit there. If I had a smaller base size like yours, I could, but I
How everything going?
It's going okay for now.
a little bit.
There's no, clear person winning.
Until like round 3. Then we can
Possibly.
tell.
That's when you get to see the real meat of what's going on, because the people have either successfully held the objective, captured. He's just scooting.
Okay.
These guys, they're obviously not advancing, but I do want to keep most of them on the objective.
Funny.
What's up?
You have the poster for the Death Guard right next to like the Necrons, and
That's exactly what's happening. Yeah. No, that's true.
Sometimes life is funny, right?
I didn't notice that. That's true. It's right here.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know what? There's not nearly enough Catan on that poster.
Armies like fighting at it.
Mhm.
Well, Sean's like getting shot at. And Julio is still like he still didn't get his objective.
Well, hopefully they do well.
Well, who the Turners or the?
Both of them.
If I'm touching this building, am I seeing through this side or no? Okay. So he would need to scooch. Oh well. So they're going to be like right there. That's done. That's the end of my movement phase. What's up?
You don't want to bring those guys in?
No, that's all I'm saying. I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Oh no, I definitely.
pretty sure like you want to like play them, but
I can't use Cosmic Precision because that got errated forever ago, so I can't target them with it. Neither of them have Deep Strike. I don't think the Void Dragon has Deep Strike.
you would think so with like fly and stuff.
You would think, but no, and no, but he has Stealth, which is kind of cool in its own right. And my secondaries were
Your secondaries are
Secure.
Mark for Death and Secure No Man's Land,
okay.
which you have
Definitely
done
probably the
secure.
other one, but these guys are definitely. I probably could have just left the Deceiver where he was, but I don't want to say I was afraid, but I kind of did not know what to expect.
As far as like danger to their health,
Yeah,
no, nothing's gonna happen to him. You might not be able to fit now, though.
no, I can go over here,
Yes, you can.
so he could go back here.
Void Dragon.
Yeah, and then they'll just clear out my backline to the best of their ability.
Yep.
That's the end of all that shenaninery. It is going to be my shooting phase. So we will start with the Shard of the Deceiver. He's going to have 6 shots at range. He's going to be precisioning your character in that squad. So 6 shots. Do you have any strats or anything you want to do?
No.
Hitting on 2s, that is an insane roll, but nothing yet. So moving right along. And then this is anti-character 4 with dev wounds. So that is going to be 5 dev wounds on your character.
5 dev wounds on my.
And it's 1 damage each.
There is your thing. Dude, come on. No, yeah, he's gonna die.
He alive?
No, he's gonna die.
Okay.
Okay, he's dead.
And then the Void Dragon will attempt to clean up. This is the Spear of the Void Dragon anti-vehicle. There's no vehicles among those zombies, so this is just hitting on a 2. Got a 6, and then Strength 4, so wounding you on a 4. Got it. AP 3 for D6 plus 2 damage. So 1 field no, or actually, so no armor save, right? So
Nope.
D6 plus 2, so 5 damage.
And that's just one shot, though?
That's the Spear of the Void Dragon. That's just 1 shot.
So
on
I'll
one
just
guy.
take one guy off.
And then this is his other weapon, Voltaic Storm, and it's D6 plus 3 blast. Blast will proc once, right? Because there's more than 5, but
Yep.
less than 10.
Yep.
So that's going to be 3 plus 3. So we have 6. And we are also going to get 1 more for blast. Hitting on 2s with sustained hits 2.
Okay.
1 pop for 2. And I lose 1 overall. But this is going to be my wound roll at a strength of 7.
So needing 3s. Yes.
So that's going to be 7 AP, 2 damage each.
Okay. So 7 for 2 damage each. Kills 1. Kills 2. Kills 3. Kills 4. 5. 6. And last one, he does live.
So you
kill
have 3
6.
left. Damn.
5 and 3. Yep.
That's a hard charge either way I look at it. I think that's like a 10 or a 12 right now. Because your big dude was the closest. So that's an 11, and that's probably means it's a 12. That's an 11 and a 12. Yikes. I've just iced myself out, but it's okay.
I mean, you got pretty close to killing them
It was so
and shooting.
close. So I'm going to be shooting at these guys in melee, and it's going to be 6 shots. Hitting on 2s turn to 3s.
Okay.
It's a sustained hit 1. So lose 3, but I gain 1 right back. Strength 8, so 2s, 4 wounds, D3 each. So I'll just roll these really quick. So that's going to be 3 wounds on a guy, 1 wound on a guy. That's going to be 3 wounds on a guy, and another 1 wound on a guy. So 2 take 1, 2 take 3.
So the 2 that take 1, both save.
Okay.
And then the 2 that take 3, dead and... Oh, we got really close.
Very close.
So I'll do this. Okay.
Okay. The Tesseract Vault. Actually, before that happens, the Necron Warriors are going to kill those last 2 guys over there.
Yep. I
Mhm.
don't even want you to do it.
The
But
Plasmancer also, or no, not the Plasmancer. The Night. Oh my goodness gracious me! Catan Shard of the Nightbringer has no shots, so
Okay.
he was going to be the backup if they failed somehow. But over here, am I within?
what I was just looking at, dude, I can't find anywhere that they have sticky anymore.
Who?
Death Guard.
Really?
Right?
So that's not sticky?
No.
Oh.
I mean, either way, I've been sitting on it
No,
this whole
you
time.
have been. But I was
yeah.
just curious. That's wild. I didn't realize that. You're not touching that. There's no shots of him. So yeah, we're over here, and that's going to be the end of my shooting.
Okay.
We're going to be dropping the antimatter meteor over there again.
Sure.
We are going to be doing the flamer weapon.
The only other viable target you
It's
have
the one I'm
is-
standing next
yeah.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have to pick 2 different powers. Yeah. So I'm going to pick my torrent weapon for that, and I'm going to pick the antimatter meteor over there.
Okay.
So, and then the Tesla spheres, I totally forgot about that. And I couldn't allocate that beforehand. So,
Which also the only other viable target
is
you
that
have
same?
is
Those
these guys.
4 guys are gone, but we'll get back to that. The antimatter meteor, D6 plus 3 shots on that big guy over there.
Yep.
That's going to be 9 shots.
Okay. And on 4s, right?
Hitting on 4s.
Oh. Well, no, okay.
Yeah, because
With -1 to hit, yeah.
But no, it turns to 4s anyway. Because you can't get -1/-1 again.
Well, no, so it's indirect is can't hit on anything but 4s, and then it's a -1 to hit.
It's 1 to 3 always fails. So you -1 turns my hits to a hitting on a 2 to a 3. So I can't hit on a 3 anyway. So I automatically miss on a 1 to 3 no matter what the game would be.
Okay.
These come up. So do the 2. Oh wait, that's a lot of misses. And then
T9.
strength 10. Okay. Dev wounds.
2.
AP 3 for 3.
Looking for 5s. Fail 1.
3
3
damage.
damage, right? 2, 4 remaining.
Do you want to pick those guys up, or you want me to roll? Okay.
It's not gonna happen.
Let's see what they're doing in here. How does it?
It goes.
I mean, I see.
I haven't gotten my mark for death. I should have got rid of that. But
He's whittling things. I mean, you can get rid of that at the end of this.
charge phase
Discord's been updating ours and the Jersey 21.
over here. Nightbringer, excuse me.
Charging? Yep.
No.
You have 2 CP?
I do have 2 CP, so I'm going to go down to 1 CP
Down to 1.
because that's really not a hard charge. I think that was like a 7. That's still not a good one.
Okay.
And then we are going to
Might
have
as well
a
try
11 and 12, so 11 from Deceiver,
Might as well. Nope.
and I'm going to have a 12 from Void Dragon.
Ooh.
Ooh, man. Nobody wants to move. Okay, so that is going to be... So right here, you're defending player.
Fight you first. See what I can get in there. So you can go all the way around. It's a beast. Yeah, go here. Go here. You can't get into combat if you didn't want to. You're not beast. Something like that. And then everybody else is just off. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. 14 fighters. 4, 7. This is 14. And 5, 10, 14. Here we go. I'm looking for 6s pretty much. Okay, a couple.
Oh yeah, got this couple.
And then technically 5s, but I doubt. See if we can get one more.
Yeah. Hey, you never ever know.
Oh,
there you go.
2 more. So in total, you are looking at 8.
Cool. I had just enough dice in my hand. I'm gonna fail a lot of them.
Oh,
So these are the ones I pass. 1 damage each.
Yeah.
So this many feel no pains. So I'm gonna feel 3 of those pains.
oh, Poxwalkers.
So he is going to go from I want to say 12 wounds to 9. Here we go. He's hurting now. He's hurting, boys. So now my swing back.
Yes.
With his 8 swings, and he's really not thrilled about what you just did. You're chafing his jimmies, and he doesn't appreciate that. Drop 1. We have 2 sustained, so I get 3 back. And then it's a strength 8. Mix this up. There it is. And so everything. So 8, 5, 10, D6 wounds each because you don't have an armor. So let me just.
Yep. Redhead.
So
It's a couple of 1s. So you got what? 2 with 1s. Let's try those.
1 guy dies, 1 guy lives.
So yeah, let me just remove them while I do this because it'll be really confusing.
Yeah.
If you don't. So he's gone. There's 2 2s in there. No. And no. Move those guys out. And then the rest I'm just not even gonna. Alright. So what is that? 2, so 5, 7. We'll do something like that. As long as people stay on the objective, right?
It's not that bad.
Yeah. It's a good amount.
Well, that's me.
All right.
At this point, like I'm kind of committed to the
March
bring
for
it
Death.
down. And sorry, March for Death. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of committed to it. So I'm gonna hold on to that. And in
Okay.
return, I do go up a CP. And that's it.
You secure No Man's Land for full. And
I get a raise of banners. Oh, wait, I can't raise on the same thing, so ignore me.
correct. Yep. Okay. So we both go up by 1. I'm at 3. You're at 2. Taking hold. I hold 1, 2. I'll pass. Auto pass over there. 3. So I go down to 2 CP. Raising banners 1, 2. Yeah, nothing's going to change there. So I get cleanse and storm hostile objective. Cleanse and storm. Is that the one that kill or just take it? Control an objective that your opponent controls. Okay. And cleanse. Roger. Okay. I can cleanse over there on that objective. I need another scoring unit to cleanse on something else. And I also just need to stop you from scoring. So let's do
What's the score?
right now 33 to 28.
28?
Yeah, exactly. So if I take this, I also get banners. So what does this look like? You're gonna be short. I could charge you, which is probably the better idea because I'm not going to be able to get all of that OC on with just an advancement. Everybody's just gonna go kind of just.
So you move within line of fire, and I'm going to burn a CP to Overwatch with this thing.
With a Titan?
Can you not Overwatch with a Titan?
No.
You can't?
No, no,
Okay,
no.
okay.
No.
See,
I was like, no freaking way. It's like, that's insanity. I thought maybe you had like a special thing that lets you do that. I was about to be
No, nothing I'm
so
aware of.
surprised. Oh man, that would have been insane.
that scare you?
Yeah, dude, I
Excluding
was like,
Titanic.
what the fuck?
It makes sense. That makes sense. I've
Um,
never used the vault before, so I kind of just got a little greedy.
Dude, I was about to be like really excited for you. Okay, so because
You know what? I was just testing you. You know,
Yeah,
like, yeah. That was it.
So because you are in range of me, one of the new rules for Death Shroud is you become afflicted, which means I can deep strike within 6 of you.
Okay.
Kind of like demon,
That's fair.
tomfoolery again.
Falling back?
Why? Can you do something if I fall back from you?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. I would just want to make sure you stay there.
That's fair.
Okay. These guys are going to go there. You're still within, it's 6 inches now. So the first one is going to go over here. You guys have a mission. And that is cleanse. So you will be cleansing objective. The other squad is on
Cleanse is
murder.
at the end of your turn. So I can't stop you.
Yeah, it's gonna be it'll be completed
The
at the end.
sabotage
Completed at the end of mine.
is the one I'm thinking of.
They're gonna cleanse there. You guys are gonna charge the shit out of this guy and hopefully kill him.
Nope.
We'll see. I want
Can
to
you
kill
still
one
charge
of
after
them.
the 6-inch deep strike.
Yes. Yeah. It's nasty. Right now, you've been kicking my ass, so I want to see if these guys are going to bring me back into it. I wonder if killing one is really going to change the course of the game. Don't think so.
I feel like this is the point of we shall see, because I honestly don't know if he's going to be able to eat that much pain.
Pain is temporary.
Especially when you're a shard of God.
Honestly, just run as far away as you can. So, I mean, yeah. It's not very far, but you guys are going to get like halfway to the objective. Can he go through the wall or no? Right? Because he's a monster.
I don't believe you can just go through a wall.
Stay away from me.
No, come closer.
So this guy is going to go flying. Zoom, 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 zoom. And you
The meteors will find you wherever you go.
are going to go here. You guys are going to zone this area out. You're actually going to hide. So there's no deep strikes that can go there. Cool. These other deep strikes are going to stay for now. And for my new rule, cleanse and storm hostile. Yeah. So for my new Death Guard rule, these guys 5, 10.
Mm-hmm.
And they have to obey regular strategic reserve rules. So that was your 20 side. This is 12.
Yeah.
Okay, where can I come in? Haha. I'm a smart 40k player.
Come to Papa.
It's more so just block you from being able to charge me. Hopefully. Okay. Woo! Things are doing things. That seems to be the end of movement. So let's go to the shooting phase. I will declare my cleanses. So cleansing here and cleansing over there.
Okay.
So those will happen. Yeah, dude, let's do the rest of the shooting. So all of those guys are going to do their little hand flamers into your god.
Okay.
Which is D6 per guy. And they're low flamers. So number of shots is 12, 17, 20, 27. Okay. So I know I have 20 white dice.
Is your contagion range still 3 inches?
It is now 6 since
Okay.
it's the second battle round.
So it's T10 instead of T11.
Yep. This isn't going to do anything, though. This is strength 3, so looking for 6s here on you. They used to be able to reroll, but I guess not anymore. Let me just see what the character does before I throw these dice. First time this model... No, okay. Here we go, 6s. You have 7 and no AP on your Satan.
And then 3.
Just 1 damage per.
Take a damage.
All right.
Down
Woo!
to 8.
Down to 8. Good. That's good, man. Okay. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you.
I'm here for it.
Okay, so he's doing his unit's doing cleanse, but he does have an ability.
In the shooting phase, does blank.
Yep. So he's going to do that ability on a... He rolls a die.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't roll a 1. He's good. He rolls a 5, so your thing is going to suffer D3 mortal wounds for a total of 2.
Take 1.
All right, things are moving.
Down to 7.
This guy in the center is going to flame on your guy. I'm
All
pretty sure
right.
that's 12 inches. That looks like 12 inches. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so here we go. D6 plus 3 for 6. And it is auto hit. Strength is 6. Probably like 5s, right? Strength 6.
Yeah.
You have 2 minus 2 on your big thing.
No G with it.
Fail. And damage.
2d3 for a total of 6.
I have damage, so it turns to 4.
Yeah, man.
Wait, order?
Yeah.
You order?
Yeah. I got a 20 bill.
I have Venmo. I have a lot of money.
So I'm going to take 3 out of the 4 because
Or-
I have the damage, so it goes from 3 to 2 each.
If they take card over the phone, I'll give you my card.
3.
Can one of you guys order? Because I'm going to be
4.
on stream. Okay. We're good.
Can you leave him alone, please? He's a good
No,
boy.
he's gonna die.
He's a good boy.
I'm really gonna try and kill him.
I'd really.
So here we go. Charges, I think.
No.
Already declared my stuff.
No charges.
So let's do it. Those guys are gonna charge your Satan. Actually, this is probably the more important one. So, because I would love to kill that guy, but it doesn't really matter.
It's very good. Thank you.
There's more. Not more cane. There's different types of cane beer.
So I'm gonna need a 6.
Word.
I found a liquor store that's like 5 minutes, no, 10 minutes from me.
Commander
There's
roll.
Battle River in it. They got Battle River, and I'm like, oh, thank you.
No, leave me alone.
Good
I
enough.
think Battle River's gonna do it the next
Okay.
turn.
So I'm down to 1.
Okay.
What are we doing, Daniel?
moving around.
I didn't want him to make that
Did you have
charge.
Death Shrouds?
Yeah, man.
You had Death Shrouds on this?
Yes.
Where were you hiding them? Deep Strike?
Yeah, why would I not?
That's fair. All right,
Yeah, because they can come in within 6 and then charge.
6-inch Deep Strike with charge with Terminators.
So the new thing is if I'm within contagion range of you, they're all of a sudden able to do that. So
I kind of
probably
want to run
easier.
it.
Right now, just for the sheer fact of Terminators.
6-inch charge is always nice.
But I've got way too many armies on the back burner. I'm doing it.
No.
Space Wolves is a group project. World Eaters is current.
No, I'm just
Reading?
reading.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, it's a learned skill.
I can't read. Now those guys are going to try. No CP if I fail. Oh, they get it.
I hate it. I hate it.
You like that thing about nerds?
Death Guard. Yeah, this is going to be fun, dude.
I'll stay for this because I'm curious to watch this.
Oh, I'm going to mince this frickin'
Or
Satan.
you'll whiff it. Like Julio did out there with that bird.
Oh, he whiffed something?
He got one shot that actually went through onto some sound marines. Or noise marines, I should say, sorry. It was interesting.
Cool. Any other charges that I might want? Not really.
Charge the Nightbringer.
No, not a chance. Okay, cool, man. That is charge phase. So let's do some fights. We're fighting there first.
You sure? No, fight there first.
That thing has like 4 attacks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm so excited for this. So 4 attacks per guy. So 1. Let's actually just grab all the white dice. And then 4 extra. Okay. 6s are sustained. They're also lethal. And they hit on 2s.
Sustain and lethals and hits on 2s. Can you reroll 1s?
No.
Well,
And these also are going to be lance when it gets time to do so.
Okay.
Okay, so I got 4. And then take out my 1s.
so Zach, what do you think this Primarch coming back is? Loyalist wise.
I mean,
Because they have to have.
I feel like Lehman Russ is a big contender.
So you're down to 10. I still need 4.
You know who I want?
Who?
Corvus Corax. The dude's a monster.
So wounding on 4s and 5s?
Yep.
Okay.
So I got 6, 8, 10, 12 at -2. Good, sir.
So this many 4-ups.
Damage bar.
2. You did actually roll pretty hot.
Told you.
And you got a 3 in there.
That's so I failed 4.
4. That's
what's the
not bad. 2 per.
So they turn to 1 per.
Okay.
So then feel no pains. He takes 2 damage.
Okay. The character, let's see if he can do something.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you said you're like mean speed out. I was like, no, you're not.
No. Give it time.
Oh, no.
5 attacks.
I knew that.
Again, hit on 2s, 6s, nothing. And strength is 9.
So
still
5
going to
for
be
4s.
4s. Yeah. So you got 3 at -2, 3 damage per.
Nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that's never happened.
Holy
That's
smokes.
never happened. Here it goes, baby. Here it goes. Oh no, don't fight over there.
No,
first.
yeah, you can fight there so we don't lose momentum.
Oh man.
Crack.
So 8 attacks, all of which are fun for the whole family.
Fuck, dude. That's not good.
So we got 1 sustained, no drops.
Just -1 to hit, right?
There we go. And then this is strength 9, so 3s.
IMT 7.
This many 5 AP 3 for D6 each.
Okay, 5 4-ups here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay.
So this
So
many.
1 at a time, right?
Oh yeah,
So
3 damage.
1's alive on 1.
Oh, they have that much health. Okay.
They have 4 each. Let me just confirm. Yep, 4 each.
The
So
next
I'll
one
kill 1. Yep.
does.
Kill another one. 1. 1. So you kill 2, and 1's down to 2.
Oh boy. I can't believe that.
I swore you were done.
I swore, dude, that was a crazy spike.
Okay.
That was a crazy spike.
You're alive. Good for you, man. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, let's fight in the center.
All you. I'm considered dirty now, right? For the sake of your ability, I'm still T12 going to T11 though.
Yeah. Stand up. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Hawkswalkers fighting you. 4, 8, 12, 16. The character does do something for them, so we're going to see what that is. Sustain hits 1. There we go. So 6 is lethal and sustain. And then these are just regular hits. These go away. You have 5 that go back into the pool. Looking for 6s. I got a total of 7.
Okay. 2 fails, damage.
Woo! 1.
Okay. It goes from 24 to 22.
Then he's going to hit you with the corrupted staff.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
This is-
Hit on
this is-
3s.
There you go.
Strength is 6. 6s, right? Still. Oh my gosh. Is it 6? What's your toughness?
T11.
4. 4 at -1.
I'm going to fail 3 saves.
D3 for a total of 7. 7 from the character.
This thing doesn't have damage, I believe. So I just take the full 7. So I go to 15.
And
Ow.
he slays you down.
Ow! Damn, that hurt.
That's cool.
Ow,
That's awesome.
And
All right,
then
man.
I'm gonna bump into
Slap
you.
back. Can't
gonna-
believe he just did that. That's cool.
He heard it, but that's what I get for that spike.
Right, yeah. That was a spike there. 3 6s. Or 5 and 3 6s.
That's gonna be strength 8, so 2 AP nothing, so 2 saves. 1 dies.
Ooh. Feels fun.
Cool.
Feels fun. Cool. All right. So to wrap up, I get 2 cleanses and stormed a hostile objective in the center.
All right. At the end of your turn,
And also raise banners in the center.
I don't sticky anything. Let me double check. I don't think I do. And I don't think I have a way to do it.
Still have marked for death.
No. I know. I'm going to keep it. This Void Dragon's coming off the board.
All right.
There's nobody over there. I thought you were going to put somebody there, but you
No,
changed your...
I realized that it wasn't battle round 3 yet. I couldn't go back there.
Okay, fair. Now I can, though.
Yes, you can. It is
So-
battle round 3.
I am thinking of perhaps picking up my group of warriors, but then I will lose another objective, so it's not a worthwhile investment.
Which you also get 5 for that. Good mention.
Yeah, because you took that from me. So I need points where I can get them. Because you're kicking my butt on points right now, right?
You have 33 to 42. Your secondary, by the so you already made all your pickups.
Yep, they're just a Void Dragon.
Okay. So your other secondary is going to be assassination.
Where's a oh, right there. Cool.
Yep. One in
Um,
the center. You have one in combat with you there. One right there.
Oh, this guy's a character?
Yes.
Okay,
And this guy's also.
good to know. Command phase. Reanimation. He's going to heal for 2.
Boo.
Reanimation. Damn it. He just takes the one. I'm up to 3 CP. I should remember that.
Okay.
And
You are up to 3. Yep.
that is it for my reanimation protocols.
It's Necrons.
So, movement phase.
The good stuff.
Crayons?
Crayons?
It's drinking crayons. You give that to a Marine.
They would love it. Yeah.
I mean, you're going to love it. That's the problem.
Oh.
So I have a 4-inch charge from the
You would
deceiver.
think it's an insult, but it's not. Now you see how You see how they do it now.
They're onto something.
See?
That is good.
No, you got to take a picture of that and you send it to like your group chat you got with your other army
For the boys, yeah.
And they'll be like, "Dan, what are you doing?" And then you tell them, just come to Jersey and try it.
Dude, I love this detachment so far. It's so much fun. It's just throw bodies and don't even worry if they die.
For the record, this brewery is only about 20 minutes from here.
Really?
It's in Brick. It's you're going on Point Pleasant, like off 88 there.
Mhm.
Type in Icarus. It's literally should only be about 20 minutes. Like no traffic, 20 minutes. But dude, they have you know Burger 25.
I do.
Burger 25 and then did a collab, and it's Burger 25 and Icarus in the same building. So beers are really good burgers, and that's on tap. Along with the stuff I brought last time that we went on the
It's
golf.
all very scary.
That's all scary.
He has precision, doesn't he?
No.
Oh, no, he doesn't?
Excuse him.
Ryan has precision, but it doesn't do anything to Julio.
You ordered pizza already?
Oh my god, really?
Julio's gonna order it.
Oh, okay.
Gonna?
I thought somebody
I'm not eating them.
said that they were.
I had a Wawa
I know.
before I came because I knew I was going to be drinking heavily medicating today.
I had to say something.
Oh my gosh.
He's made two.
I just made a horrible mistake.
What did you do?
Marked for death unit.
Benefit the body.
In the center.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. I just realized I just like literally walked that right into your face.
I have two options for marked for death at the moment. I can't shoot at these guys.
But you also like there's all of your secondaries in that squad right there.
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
I just kinda gave it to you. You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
I love you too.
That was not smart.
That is the end of my movement.
Oh, here he comes.
Here he comes indeed. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, friend. I want to kill those guys, though. Cool. End of movement. Shooting phase. Rootin' tootin' shooting phase. Torrent weapon. We're choosing our 2 Catan powers.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna, I think, Rapid Ingress somewhere.
Oh, do your thing. So sorry. I jumped quite far ahead.
What's your OC right here? 4,
2 each.
5, 6. No bueno. I'm just gonna kinda, I think.
Burning a CP.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a great spot to put them, but this could like afford me some options, I think. Because if I get behind enemy lines, all I have to do
You're
is just
already
pop
there.
back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
If I get engaged, now I'm back here.
That's smart.
If I need to go on this objective,
That's thinking with your dipstick.
maybe I can charge with some boxers. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right.
Down to 1 CP.
So my Vault is going to do Antimatter Meteor there.
Okay.
We're going to do all of its
That's what that die was for. There you go.
We are going to do its Cosmic Fire here.
Mhm.
And we're going to do all its Tesla spheres right here.
Okay.
So we'll start with the Antimatter Meteor.
Don't succeed.
I'm going to CP that. Wait, can I can't reroll it, can I?
Number of attacks? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, do you have like a thing? Because like normally Titans, it's like if you use a CP on it, it's double the amount of like CP or something.
I don't see anything on that. Why? Where would it say that?
So like normally it's like it doesn't say like double the amount of CP or whatever.
No.
Oh, wow. Subtract 4 and you can select 1 Satan power. That is really strong. So my Titan right here, like if I use a CP on him, I have to like double the amount. All
Okay.
right. Cool then. Yeah, go ahead.
So 5.
5.
So 8 shots
Okay.
on that guy in the back.
Yep. Go ahead.
4s are what I want.
So 4 go through. T9.
1 set of devs. So and then 2 Sorry, 1 wound. So 1 AP3 for 3, and then 1 3.
I do
6.
fail, so
Yay!
yeah, I might as well just keep the CP. Because, I mean, you're going to get marked for death over there anyways.
Alright, so Mark for Death has been touched upon. We're going to be doing our Cosmic Fire, 3d6.
I do, yeah, so
So that's
when you're
gonna
ready.
be, 8. That's going to be 10 shots. So that's 4.
By points, Maeve, as of right now, Death Guard. But we'll see after he scores his secondaries, because then he'll get ahead.
I need 3s to wound you. So we're going to be... Oh, 1 set of devs. Not that it really... It won't matter.
Yep.
So 4... So 7.
7?
Feel no pains.
Of just 1?
1 damage each, yes.
Okay. Number 5's here.
Whatever, 130 or
30k? Yeah, I do. Alright, so 6 for 3.
So that's why I have 30k things. That's why I have the 30k.
Okay.
6.
I think it's a lot more fun than what we're playing right now. It's a lot of
Sorry.
fun.
And then this is going to be the Tesla spheres with sustain.
So yeah, so go to your Wi-Fi page when you look at all the options that you have.
So 1 comes... Sorry. 2s
Just
are
make
what
sure
I
you're
need.
-1 to hit, right?
Yeah, because 2s are what I needed, or thought I needed, but I actually need 3s go to 4s.
Yeah.
So-
So now click key for 05, and then put capital B, and then AK.
And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 extra hits from sustain 2.
07 28 05
So
05. Yeah, 05. And then click connect. And you should be good.
strength 7 at no AP.
Okay.
So I just...
Oh gosh.
So we need 3s to wound you. 1 more 2. 1 more 2 right there. Is there any other missing?
Here.
Cool.
Seems to be it.
So that's going to be 5. That's going to be 10. That's going to be 15.
10.
21.
15. Okay.
I want to wipe
Just
that
1
roll.
damage per?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's good. There's some in there. Some saves.
That was 21 dice?
Yep.
Damn.
So 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 will die. No, yeah. That's not 14 there. So 4. I thought I was good for a second.
Right here?
Oh, you're shooting them.
Yeah, that was the Tesla spheres are going here.
Oh, yeah, they're gone.
No, the Nightbringer is going to help out with that.
Yeah, okay.
And then the Transcendent, who's bracketed, but also in melee, so it doesn't matter, is going to fire at the... Actually, what's his best bet? Oh, I thought you were... D3. Let's go here. It's Assault. Sustained
The
hits.
music has stopped.
1 comes up.
Alright, so 1 lethal save. Okay. Let them know that.
And then 1 sustained.
This is going to be 5. 4 of them.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Failed 1, so I'm going to spend the command point to make it 0 damage. Okay. That was the actual. That was the Just worth saying, he is the one who stands up after. So at the end of the phase, he comes back.
Yep, it says connected.
Okay. 1. Minus 1. Closest within range, not within combat. Got with a 5 then. Okay. Magnus Williams. Magnus lose for now. Yeah.
All right.
So, let's see. We had 4 on these guys.
Okay.
So at AP 3 for D6 each. Sorry, AP 2 for D3 each. I was looking at the melee.
Okay. And who's shooting?
This guy was shooting into them.
Okay. 2 fails. What's the damage again?
D3.
Okay, good.
So one guy takes a wound.
And then that'll just kill the other guy, right?
Yeah.
There's 2.
He is not feeling so good. The Nightbreaker can't shoot there, but all my warriors, how many are able to see you? I feel like a lot
like
of them.
this guy? These guys?
Yeah.
I'd say like everything to the right of this guy over here can't see.
All right. So,
Everything over here can.
okay, so it's 2 shots each. So that's going to be...
So just -3 guys, whatever the...
Okay, so 17. So that's 4, 5,
That's a lot.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So hitting on 4s, lethal hits, and rerolling 1s.
All right.
And actually, do I have anything good for the shooting phase? Because I can do something for free with the Lord. So not a whole lot of opportunities to... Nah. I don't see anything that would really be useful. So 4s. And reroll 1s. So... And then this many lethals so far. Reroll these. 1 more lethal. Then these are just good to go. And then I can just do this whole handful. So 1 more lethal added over there. 3 comes away, and another 3 comes away. So these are just... And then these are reroll. So 1 more lethal. And then strength. Strength 4.
Okay.
Double fisting.
So I need 4s.
It's me and my boobs.
It's you and your booze.
So that's going to be 5. That's going to be 10,
Every team needs
15, 19 saves. AP 1, not that would
Yeah,
matter.
that's sick. I just looked up. I realized the camera actually shows what's going on up there.
Oh, yeah. It's
I
like
had
a little
no idea.
shot.
It's pretty sick.
This was a fail. Okay. 4, 8. Just right. You just right killed.
There we go.
All
Yeah,
right.
baby.
Squad white.
How's it going?
Not bad.
It's
Could
not-
be,
he's
could
winning
be
on
worse.
points.
Damn,
So,
29 points?
yeah.
That's bad. You know
So,
why it's bad?
why?
Because Dan likes to run away with points at the end of the game. He gets like 35 points in the last round somehow magically.
I believe it.
I don't know. I've seen it.
Void
It's all
Drag.
legal.
There's a character here.
There is.
Okay. Not that it matters because he's anti-vehicle, but the D6 plus 3 shots blast, no blast.
Okay.
So that's going to... hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Sustained hits 2, so I get 2 shots back. And then this is strength 7, so 3s.
4s.
4s. So 5 AP 3 for D6 plus 2 each.
4 fail. I have 1 CB. Even if I pass 1, you're gonna... You can reliably probably wipe the whole squad. I'm gonna spend 1 CB to reroll 1. Fuck. Okay, good.
D6 plus 2 each. Do they have 3 wounds each? Or 4?
4 wounds each.
Okay, so
Kills
one guy dies.
Yep.
Another guy dies.
Kills another.
I'm going to CP that.
Yep. 10 1. Okay. Okay.
and then the last one because it
That
was.
was 4. I only failed 4.
Oh, you only failed 4. I'm sorry. So
So the last one takes 3.
yeah,
So he will still benefit from the feel no pain. So he'll take 2.
he's a 4 up. Feeling the pain?
Yeah.
I don't like that guy.
Well, now he's not anymore.
Okay. Spear of the Void Dragon on same person, same squad. Hitting on a 2. Fails it.
Okay.
Okay. And that is it for my shooting because the Nightbringer can't shoot into melee.
Okay.
So I don't want to shoot with my Deceiver because I want him to charge. So charge phase. Deceiver.
You definitely get it.
Yeah, I don't have enough move. I needed a 4-inch charge, so I just want to kind of get like this.
Sure.
Oh wait, those guys over there. Screw that. I'm fine where I am. Nightbringer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You're in.
Sup, friends? I heard you were trying to beat up my ride, trying to pull the front off my Chrysler. 9-inch charge. So
8.
close. I'm gonna burn a CP.
Down to 0.
Okay, so if I get a 6, I
Roll
can still do it.
6.
So
No.
close. Shoot. Okay. So, Nightbringer.
I will lift these guys up, just to
If I went the other way, it would have been like a
save time.
I
I have no CP, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay. So 6. Need 2 more. Nothing crazy. Hitting on 2s. Wow. Ain't you mine.
-1 hit.
So hitting on 3s. That is a lot of drops.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Yeah, for real.
Here we go. T4.
Strength 8. So 4 AP, 2 for 2. So 2 damage each.
2 damage each. Okay. So first one kills. Second one kills. Third one kills. And final one kills.
Okay. The Vault. Hitting on force. And then strength 8, so 4 AP, nothing for 1, so 4 saves. Yikes.
Oh, takes 1.
Kill one more guy. And then my man over here is having a bad time.
I'm gonna try again. Here goes nothing. So you're gonna. So it's probably the best I can get. So 3 guys this time. Squad is whittling down. Looking for 2s. Sustainment 6s. Okay, so 1 lethal. This goes in. Here we go. It is just regular this time because there's no lance.
Mhm.
So you got 4 at -2.
Spike. Damage each.
Super.
So he is down to 1 because it turns to 1 each. So he's down to 1. But wait. Sorry, feel no pains.
Yep, good.
What am I thinking here? Okay, we're fine. I saw the future.
The character in on 2s. 6s, nice. So 2 lethals go in, 1 miss. And strength is 9. It's still gonna be 5. You have 3 total at -2.
No, I'm out of CP. Okay, so damage.
3.
So 2. I need 2 5s right here.
Don't do it. Oh my gosh! Okay, I got really worried.
That hurt. That was so close.
All right.
Okay, he explodes, but does he explode? Deadly Demise D6. So first, no.
Woo-hoo!
That would have been cool. That would have been cool.
I have killed something.
Did you still have Bring It Down?
No.
Okay.
I wish I did. I'm just glad I was able to manage to actually take something of yours off the board.
It was, yeah, I mean, you had him. You were punching him in the face.
For a good time. Good
And
management.
over here,
I mean, yeah, you know, I did 7 damage, right? Like, how low is that guy? Very much. Not very
This guy is 17 and Nightbringer is full.
I'll just swing at the big thing. 2, 5. I mean, I did do 7 damage to it, so you never know. Okay, a lot of 6s. Those are lethals, and then I'll just throw those back in for sustain. 6s again. You have 5 in total?
Fail 1 damage.
Just 1.
Okay, down to 16.
And then Tallyman can, or not Tallyman. The other guy with the hood.
The Candyman can.
4 attacks, hit on 3s. And he's lethal. And needing, not that. You have 1 at -1.
Takes
D3 for 2.
Stop taking the big one, jerk. Down to 14.
I'm having better time fighting this thing
Yes,
than
you are.
anything else.
This is the
Okay.
weakest thing on my list. But then again, it's throwing meteors around the board. So
Right, no, yeah, it's doing its thing. Okay, so that's all I got
That's-
there.
So my secondaries.
Your secondaries, you get marked for death, yes. You did not manage to kill a character.
No, I got close.
And yeah, are you keeping Assassinate?
How many characters are floating? There's a character right there. So
Correct.
I'm going to save it. Because I'm going to probably get that on my turn. Oh,
Gotcha.
wait, sorry. At the end of the fight phase, I have to do my thing for every enemy within 6 inches.
Do
There's
it.
only 1. I'm going to get it. And you're
Okay.
going to take D3 mortals. You're going to take, or sorry, D6. No, D3. So 1 mortal. Just 1 more.
Dude,
Nom.
Eaton.
I don't get life from that, but when he eats a vehicle, he gets life.
Okay, we both gain a CP. I'm going to do something that I've been ignoring this whole game. See if I get an extra CP with the Tallyman. Okay, so I do. I've been not doing that the entire game.
Damn, dude.
By the
Did you
way,
get it?
so I
He
control
killed the
1,
Transcendent, yes.
2. I controlled
Remember the
2.
Nightbringer?
Huh?
Remember the Nightbringer?
The what?
The Nightbringer.
No, I evolved the Catan. He killed the Transcendent.
I saw blue for some reason. I asked.
No, Nightbringer's not blue.
Okay, so I get Secure No Man's Land, and I get Containment.
I thought you had containment already.
No, I have not.
You had sabotage. That's what it was.
Secure No Man's Land and Containment. Sexy man. Look at you.
Hey, that's the best one.
Oi, oi. Oi, oi.
Here's that, that's what you said.
Oh, that's what you're getting?
Yeah, the guys had him for like 11 months. Remember I told you I sent him out in July? Finally finished them.
You know, people who are professional, sometimes they get backlogged and don't even realize
No.
it.
He had a lot of stuff going on.
That's what I'm saying. He's got
No,
backlogged.
I'm not talking any kind of smack whatsoever.
Oh, it's life?
Yeah, he's had a lot going on. Life, professionally and personally.
No, that's what I'm saying. So people who usually are good
Yeah,
painters
no.
end up getting backed up regardless.
He originally had a commissioning thing, and then he got a different kind of job. So he did it as a hobby again, like he used to. And mine kind of fell by the wayside. It was kind of like he was doing some other stuff in the meantime. And that's fine. I wasn't in a rush for him. I told him I'm not super rushed. As long as I have him before the Codex, and I will have him before the Codex. So I can't complain.
Mhm.
He did a very great job.
Oh, yeah.
I'm happy with it, and I've done other projects with him before. So this is interesting. It's actually pretty good.
Oh, really?
It's no IPA, but I mean, for a beer, solid. Granted, it's only 5%, but you know, whatever. He offered nice. You know what? I'll take you up on that because I feel like it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a red ale. I feel like game.
What is the one that was able to come up? The one that I killed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
So literally one guy can come out the front. Okay.
What are you doing Sunday?
I'm working.
Man,
Yeah. Somebody's got to pay the bills around here.
sure. I'll be there. I definitely get that. Watch. It's a dinosaur, my dude.
This isn't sticky. I keep thinking like Death Guard are like sticky, and
You're,
apparently they're
just-
not anymore, I guess.
it's still in your brain, though.
action figures at all?
Yeah, I have a whole overfilling of Jurassic World stuff, so.
Yeah. What about the Gundams? Type in Gundam.
So if I come
G-U-N.
And what were your secondaries?
containment, it's wholly within.
There's so many different types.
Okay. If that's the case, these guys are just going to go here.
D-A-M.
Containment and secure no man's land.
I'm gonna Overwatch as you walk out for free. The squad.
Okay.
So you don't want to get the Gundam
1,
stuff.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
I'll show you what they look like.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I need one more. Do I have an... I'll put my CB die back, but I need it real quick.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
Oh, case in point. Here you go.
So
Here's the easy 8.
here it comes, baby. Lethals and reroll all ones.
Okay.
Ultimate.
So 2s get dropped. 1 comes out. I'm being an asshole right now.
That sounds like Pacific Rim.
Oh gosh.
So that's reroll.
Yeah, but the mech suit's kind of the point. That's what makes it cool. That's because I like mech suits.
And then 1,
Yeah, when I was younger
2,
than you, I used to go home from school, and Gundam just came to America from Japan, right? And they were playing it on something called Tsunami, so it was Cartoon Network. But it was
giving the kid a history
animated
lesson.
sections, like, it was like 5 I remember. So I watched Gundam Wing.
No more
My dad got
6s.
me a
So
box, right? It was a random box, and I opened it up. It was every
we
action
have
figure of
a
Gundam.
whopping 6 AP
I
1
was
for
like
1.
7 years old. It was awesome. I still have like 2 or 3 of them.
I definitely have covered. So 2. I'm good.
That was effective.
All right. So
Back to my 1 CP.
moving to shooting. I contain with the guys in the back over there.
Okay.
Those guys are definitely not containing. Secure no man's land. Well, that's going to happen in the end. So we'll see. Yeah, let's do this.
You gotta get the 3-inch G.I. Joe.
Actual shooting. Those guys are going to flame on over there. Before I forget, he's going to do his
No, I get that, but like, you get the G.I.
eater
Joes,
plague
right?
thing
You
against
run
him
cannons out of them, and you can put them in half, so it looks like you got split in half.
and take one mortal wound.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's this.
And nothing happens, I think. I don't know if he still gets to do it or not.
I've seen a lot of Jurassic Park, and a lot of guys lose a lot of limbs.
No, like
Yeah, no, he just takes mortal wounds. Cool. He hurt himself for you.
Oh, and the hand comes
I
down?
appreciate it for staying alive
Yeah,
like a
I
jerk
remember
face.
that.
So those guys flaming in. I get a total of 10. Looking for 6s on you.
It's like this big, right? And then you have like the little G.I. Joes, and he just
You got 2
hits them,
saves.
dude.
Fail 1, make 1, damage is 1. Just
He
1.
wasn't a butler. He was a lawyer.
Take 1.
Yeah,
These
I'm
guys
pretty
gonna
sure
fire it
he was a
in
lawyer.
over on your dude over here. Okay. 2 shots per. Look, we're 4s. And nothing. Cool. That's not a pistol. These guys can fire here, so they will. Cool. Looking for 4s. And I gotta see what this is.
I think they're T4.
Your T4?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm T4.
Oh, anti-infantry. No, okay, never mind. You have 1 at no AP.
1 4 fails it. And
1 damage.
he dies.
Oh
So-
my gosh.
You kill a guy.
I'm killing things in this game.
You kill the Necron. I
All
don't appreciate
right, here we go. So charging things is the name of the game. So let's do that. I'm gonna charge
it. Okay.
your big dude over here. Definitely needing like a 5 or 6. Getting a 7. We're good.
Wish you wouldn't.
Nope, it's fine. Didn't expect it anyways. This one I'm kind of interested in. How far are you away from the wall? It's probably the easier way to measure this. 6. Cool. Now that's the actual hard part. So if they can base, they have to. Yes, they're definitely gonna have to base. And everybody else just kind of goes behind. Okay. These guys charging on the opposite side. Can you 5? Definitely.
You definitely got it.
All right. You're staying on the objective. Everybody else is either dead or doing something. So, yeah, let's fight.
All right.
You have 1 CP, so you can't interrupt, right?
Unfortunately, I cannot.
Okay. I have 2 CP. So I think I'm going to spend one of my new stratagems to increase my attacks. So 3 guys are not going to fight, so 17. So what is that? 6 are removed. 3, 6. There's 1 red die on the board. So all right. Go for 6 of those. Actually, okay. And then 14 more after this. 5, 10, 14. Okay. These actually have to roll. It's going to be on 4s. So you have 6, 9, 12, 13. No AP.
13 force.
Root back. You died on Twitch. Oh, I didn't notice that. Sorry about that. We kind of just been having it run. So if it did die, it was hopefully only for a little bit. So that says we're running again. I don't know. I guess it just rebooted.
7 people die. If you
7 people died.
grab the 7. Let's just do this guy, this guy, this guy, and then on the other side.
So 3, and then we're like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
okay, and then my termies. That was a CP, by the way. I have to remind us that. Blight Lords. Three attacks per regular guy. And then there's another weapon after this. So looking for 3s, 6 lethal. Oh. And strength is 5. You're -1 toughness. So looking for 3s. You have 6 total at -2.
6 force, because 4 pinball.
Okay. 2 damage per.
Kills 2 more.
Okay. And then the actual special weapon, which is 6 attacks. Looking for 3s. Lethal.
2 are dead.
2 drops. And strength is the same. Okay. So 3s. You have 2 more at -1 this time.
So 3 more dead total. Let's grab 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll just grab those. Okay. And then my fight back.
Yep.
I'm gonna have Orokin and the Overlord. Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are going here.
Mhm.
And then Orokin, that guy, and these two are going there. Okay. So we're going to do Orokin first. He's going to do his once per game. I hope he does good. He's going to do his once per game. The stars are right. Once per game at the start of any. Give me a second. Triple the attack, strength, and every successful wound is a critical wound.
Okay.
So triple. So he's going to go from 2 attacks to 6 attacks. This is hitting on 3s.
Just -1 to hit.
In general, so 4s.
And this is into the Terminators, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
2-7.
Strength is 12.
Woo!
Tripled.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Okay. Next. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean, you spiked really, really hard with
You know
that
what?
guy. Should be a dead.
I'm
turn
gonna
to- a
I'm gonna
turn
CP
sooner.
just to make sure I kill one guy.
Okay.
Because that's mean.
Oh, now you're on CP.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
The Overlord. Man, that was embarrassing. That was a once per game ability, and he just whiffed hard. Hitting on 2s turn to 3s. Strength 8. Reroll 1s. Oh, Orokin could have rerolled that 1, but he already rerolled, so he can't reroll.
Okay.
Anyway, so strength 8, so 4 AP 3 for 2 each. Or sorry, 3 AP 3 for 2 each.
And this is still into Terminators.
Yeah.
Okay. So AP 3 4s. All fail. 2 each. Kills 1.
They have 5 wounds.
Nope. The other one will take 2.
Okay. For a second, I thought that guy sponged.
So 3 wounds each, so it spills over. Into
Yeah, and now the other 2 dudes who are just going to kind of punch for their heart's content. One attack each. Hitting on 4, so we're good. And then strength 4. 1 5, so 1 AP nothing for 1.
Still into Terminators.
Yeah.
Good.
And then the 7 attacks, I believe it was.
3, 6, 7. Yep.
4s.
Just -1 to hit, whatever that is.
So then 5s.
And T4.
4s are good. So AP nothing. 2 dead.
Woo! Kills 2.
And end of the phase. Oh wait, no, it's not the end of the phase.
All right.
Here.
Yeah, I guess I could fight there. Twos. Oh, yes. So 5 sustain. 2 drops. Strength was like 8, right? It was something high. Come on, okay. Strength is 8. Your toughness?
T11.
Okay, so still, it's gonna be 4s, right? Because of Lance. Okay, so a total of 4, 7, 10, 12 at -2. This is an exact scenario as last time. We'll see
12?
if you can repeat it again. Yep.
Okay, so
This is the exact same scenario as last time. Can you roll 12 magical dice again? It's looking still pretty good. Like
I
last
failed
time.
3.
You
I
rolled
failed
like-
4. I failed 4. Because
That's the same exact amount that you passed last time, dude. Okay.
Damage is
2 per.
2 per. So 1 per.
That's gross.
So fail all of them. Put
How
That-
many does he have left?
7.
Okay. The other guy, let's see if he can do any more damage. 5 attacks. Dude, that is the exact same turnout. No sustains. And 4. You have 4 more for -2. 3 damage per this time.
So 2 damage per. Take 3.
All right. Down to 4. I
Yeah.
tried.
Dude, these guys are awful. And by awful, I mean really good.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm going to fight over here now.
absolutely. Yeah.
Nightbringer is going to do his sweep. Like, really?
So -1 to hit.
So 3s.
Better this time for sure.
Significantly.
T4.
So that's going to be 8, 2 damage each.
Okay, so
And it's AP2, so
Daniel.
kills 1, kills 2,
I see a lot
kills
less terminators.
3. Nope.
But I do see typhus.
all on the rest of us.
3 and
5
kills
more.
4.
What up, nerd?
So 3 left
We don't need
for the character to
I
save.
know.
already 50.
I know. Look.
What's the AP on it?
AP 2 for 2.
Right behind the death.
Easy.
Okay. So it'd be a 5-up save. Oh gosh, what's the damage? 2 per?
2 each.
Oh, you gotta be
But yeah,
freaking kidding
You
me.
need one more save though.
Oh, one more save?
Yeah, because you rolled
on YouTube.
4.
7, right?
Yeah, you rolled 4, and there's 3 more saves on there.
One guy saved, right? So there's 4 left.
Because there
One
was
guy
8.
saved 1.
Because
So
there was
5
8
went
successful
through, and then
ones.
2 left on it. Oh, 8.
Yeah, so that's why you said there's 3 more saves on this guy.
Okay. So it's still the same scenario.
You can't watch that movie yet, I don't think. I don't think you're
Because that'll get you assassinated. So yeah, I'm gonna come in and roll it.
You watch Aliens? I guess you can watch it then. So you know what a chest burster is?
All right.
Okay, I take it back. You probably can watch it. That's parents.
No, I also don't like the mouth thing that comes out.
That's different. What's Zach? You're good with this. What's worse, the mouth coming out of the alien or the alien coming out of your chest?
The chest.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's a long process. You're not just instantly gone.
Well, it's growing. No,
So you get assassinate.
No, it's not. It's a process of it breaking. It has to break through your chest bone first. You live through that whole thing. And then once you finally are out, you have to bleed to death.
Yeah, but they make it look like you die, like whatever.
No, the one guy in Aliens 1 was going through the process for like 3 whole minutes
On there, right?
on the table. I'm done.
Yeah, but you're,
So
well,
I'm done over there. I did all my thing over here. There's no more fighting. So that's that.
they're both dead.
Didn't
Oh
you
my God, I did not
fight
fight.
there. Yeah, I was,
No,
I was about to say.
you know what,
Unless
you're-
I missed something.
You're being super nice. You should have just let that go. Is there a character in there?
Because you literally pointed there and said, "I'm done." And I was like,
Don't mind me. I got distracted.
"Yes, there is a character."
He's a legendary.
What's
But
their wounds
He
use?
will have the 4-up Fiona Pain.
They all have 4 Fiona Pains?
Well, because he is
like
with
the
them
whole-
as a bodyguard,
Okay.
he himself gets a 4-up Fiona Pain.
And what do they have?
They have just a 4-up save.
Okay.
But 4 wounds each.
And 4 wounds each?
Yep.
So let's do his sweep.
T7.
Do I -1 to my hit or anything? Okay. I'm already bracketed, so I don't know why I even asked that question.
Okay.
2s go to 3s.
That was 60,000 years ago, buddy.
Oh yeah,
That could
that
happen.
helped me a little bit.
Oh, man. Strength.
I'm
8.
assuming you didn't do the precision, right?
He doesn't have one.
Okay.
I was just curious because
Okay.
it's bigger. So strength 8, toughness 5.
T7. But yeah,
Okay,
either way.
so 4. AP 1 for 2.
I win on that one.
Nothing.
I
Did the
saved
AI
one.
war start?
And then we got 6 from his extra attacks.
Okay.
Why? I'd be cool with the AI.
Hitting on 2s go to 3s.
Does he have like anti-vehicle or something?
He does, but
That's why. Okay.
Because
Because I thought he was cracked, and then that didn't feel so cracked.
no, he's only good against vehicles, which you didn't bring any vehicles.
Right.
A single AP 1 for 1.
3-up. He does save.
All right.
I see. I always thought he was crazy, and then
He's my
I
least
feel,
favorite Catan.
Yeah, I feel much better after that interaction.
He's by far my least favorite.
Okay.
But that's the end of that.
Yeah. So, ending that, I get containment for small and secure for small. So cool.
Okay. So what do I get? Because I got assassinate.
You did get a set. Yep. At the end, you got assassinate. So right now we're sitting at 43.57.
And then my 2 draws.
They're going to be. Oh, are you picking anything up?
I
Or
think
can
I,
you pick anything up?
I can pick up. Oh wait! At the end of the phase, I was going to do his reanimation.
Okay.
So
Is that like a CP or something? or-
it's his orb. It's a once per game thing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get a 1 on that. So I get 1 model back.
Cool.
I'll just put this aside because I'm going to be reanimating other
Gotcha.
stuff. But yeah,
So picking anything up?
I'm thinking I'm going to pick up the Nightbringer.
Okay.
No. Because I can just walk through this wall and charge.
Yeah. Okay.
And I need to stay on that objective. And I'm locked in combat. So, nope, nothing is getting picked up.
All right. So both of us gain a CP. I'm at 1. You're at 1. Control. You control 1, 2, 3. Are you under half?
Not even close.
20, right?
Yeah.
4, 8,
I need to...
10. Oh, with that one guy, you just okay.
Yeah, but you're not factoring in the 2 leaders.
Cool.
But in my command phase, I'm going to reanimate real quick.
Yep.
So we'll start with him.
So you control 3.
He's going to get 3 wounds back, so he goes up to 7.
Take and hold 3.
The Vault is going to go up by 2, so he's going to go to 16. And over there, they can re-roll their animation, which I will. They get 1 more guy back.
Okay. So your missions.
Yeah.
Cold Horde. I don't have Cold Horde units.
So that gets discarded. What else we got?
Defend Stronghold. So cleanse and defend Stronghold.
Cleanse is on your objective or something, right?
Cleanses us on a No Man's Land objective.
I'm going to discard that for a CP.
Okay.
Just because that's hard to do.
I mean, you can do it in the center.
No, it's too many resources for that. So.
Fair enough. Okay. So you get rid of cleanse for CP, and you gain sabotage. So if you do an action in the center of the battlefield, in a terrain feature, you get 3. So if it's in No Man's Land, you get 3. If you do it in my deployment zone, you get 6.
Okay. Terrible. I should have picked somebody up. That would have... I would have lost an objective if I did that. So, that hurts. Gotta live.
No, yeah, you do get 15 points, so that helps.
So, I can do the cleansing. No, sorry. What's this? Center sabotage?
Defend and sabotage.
So,
pretty much the only one that you can
he can
do
walk
sabotage with is Nightbringer.
Yeah.
But then you're not killing anything.
I'm going to go blub, 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 and finally touch this building like I should have forever ago. And I'm still touching the objective. The Nightbringer is going to go 6 inches here.
Yep.
So he's like in there, but I don't want to put him on that and have him teeter-totter. So when I measure for anything, I will burn an inch. But I have to do an action, so I couldn't do anything like that.
You can't, you can't do
So
anything.
that's not even a fact that I need to think about. Good song, though. I remember this from the Daredevil movie. Dude, he's so dead. I don't like anything about that. I'm locked in combat there. Okay. Yeah, shooting phase.
Right.
Picking my 2 Catan powers. Let's do the Torrent weapon and antimatter. Actually, there's a character right here.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a 4 up Feel No Pain.
He does.
Can I just, turn him into dust?
How would you do so?
Anti-character 4 up, precision, dev wounds, 6 damage if it hits.
With his thing?
This thing to here. Oh, I couldn't.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to.
Sorry. My brain is
You're fine.
not thinking about that correctly. So yeah, we're just gonna do antimatter meteor and cosmic fire.
Okay.
So antimatter meteor will go on. There's 3 dudes in this unit.
Yep.
Antimatter meteor will go over on that guy.
Okay.
And the cosmic fire right here. So antimatter meteor. I should have a CP. No, I burned it
You
for a
spent
thing.
it on the
Yes.
yep.
So 6 plus 3, so 9 shots. I'll take that for days. And this is hitting on threes.
For -1. Yeah.
Minus. Oh no, sorry.
Yep.
I was thinking I could see through that, but so 4s. What I need. And then this is a strength 10.
T5, I think.
So 5 AP 2 AP 3 for 3.
Let me just make sure. Tally man, where are you at? T6.
1 drop.
Okay.
So 4 AP 3 for 3.
Oh, you are so dead. What does that look like?
9 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Thank you. And 3d6 for the cosmic fire right there. I actually do like the vault, but I do miss having the monolith where those guys can literally just walk out. I can leave combat with it. So that's going to be 7, 10 shots. You ready for this? Strength 6 with devs on this son of a gun.
Okay.
Woof. So 1 dev. Not ideal. 4 AP, 2 for 1. Ignores cover, obviously.
Okay, 4 AP2. 2 go through?
So that is going to be 3 total damage.
All right.
That is just enough.
I mean, I have to try, right? So, commander roll. That he fails. Okay. Down to 0.
Whew. Nightbringer's doing an action. There's no action that he could do over here. And so he's going to do the Voltaic Storm here because it's blast, so I have to do it outside of combat.
Okay.
And I'm going to do the other weapon here. So we'll do the one-shot weapon, Spear of the Void Dragon. Got it with a 6.
Okay.
And strength 4.
T7.
And then that, no. It's an anti-vehicle weapon, so that's D6 plus 3, so 7. And
These are none of these guys, right?
yeah, and strength 7.
Just -1 to hit.
So 3s with blast. And
Ooh, gosh.
damn, man.
1. T7.
Damn. I
All right.
hate you. I hate you, Void Dragon. I'm just going to put in 2 Transcendence. Actually, I like that idea a lot more.
That guy was tough.
I feel like he's just
He was
better
tougher.
than
Yeah.
him. Because
I
this,
mean,
this does what he can
Then
do.
again, if I brought vehicles, like, it would have been better.
You know what? Maybe
lot
I'm just
better.
biased on him.
Yeah.
But that's,
Normally, people have a good, healthy mix of vehicles, but this was not that.
that's that. And I'm done.
It's
'cause
140.
I can't shoot.
I fight there first, yeah?
Yeah.
And you have no CPU.
No, I can't
but
interrupt. What's the question?
I'm gonna fight here first, I think.
Why? Yeah, you. What's the fear?
Because it goes back and forth, right? So oh my gosh. So you get to fight with a Void Dragon before I do, but I think I'm okay with that. Because after seeing how he fought just now, like,
Kind of pathetic.
it wasn't nearly as like impressive as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, so I still have 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18. So 2 only died. I don't have any red dice out, right? So that means just 4 dice set off on the side. So, you know, I'm realizing now, I spent enhancements and everything, never used them. That one Mark for Death in the center squad was +1 toughness the whole time, so they were like toughness 5 dudes just sitting in the center. But it is what it is.
It's okay. My enhancement is for the rerolling 1s or full reroll. I haven't even gotten to really utilize much because I haven't been coming up or down.
13 here, good sir.
13. All right. 4s. Wow. Okay. I'll pick out the successes. So that's going to be 7 dead.
Kill 7. Not bad, man.
Dealer's choice. Because I'll take from
I mean, you obviously want to keep these
1,
guys there,
2.
right? So you probably would want to kill those guys and like these.
Those 2, yeah.
All right.
Oh, well.
I'll just lumber forward. Then you would fight.
Let's see if he can do... Yeah, let's do a Spear of the Void Dragon. Actually. Let's do this. Let's do the Spear of the Void Dragon strike.
Okay.
Strength 12. Are you T6 or 7?
7.
Okay, so 2 AP3.
1 fail.
D6 plus 2, so 4.
Kills 1.
Okay. Hey, it seems like that was the better option than what I could have potentially done.
Absolutely.
And then his extra attacks, which is nothing crazy.
Just -1 hit.
Then
T7.
so AP 2 AP1 for 1.
2 for 1. Look for 3s. 2 6.
Okay.
I will strike you down.
You
Maybe
more than likely will.
this time. Number 6s. Right, so 3 drops. 2 will go back in. 2 legals. 5s this time. No lance. You have 6 at -2.
Oh man, sorry. So we got a fail and 3 successes. Oh shit! Damage
2 per.
So 1 per. Takes 3.
Okay.
Down to 4.
1 lethal, which is also a sustain. And 5s. You have 2 more at -2.
Fail 1. Make 1. And
3
then-
damage.
Turns to 2. Take neither of them. Okay.
Fun.
Dan,
Yeah.
where did we get him water?
Was pizza ordered?
I don't think so. Just, yeah. I don't know where to go to get your fridge. Like, I don't want to bring it.
Go up there.
Yeah.
Turn left.
Uh-huh.
Right
Oh,
next.
we're going, buddy.
Just go to the fridge. It has a thing where you just push forward.
All right. March up the stairs. Let's go.
All right.
I was looking forward to pizza.
Fighting here. Yeah, no, that's a bummer. I was definitely relying on pizza, but okay. Looking for 3s here. This is the. turn
Oh
you're
my
fighting.
gosh.
Yep. Luck is running out here. 1 lethal. And the other one, I need these. You have 2 -1 on your guys there.
Fail 2.
Two
So
damage
2
per-
more regular Krons dead. I'll take these guys, so I'm out of combat.
Alright.
With that guy, with that section. And now Orican no longer having the juice. 2 attacks.
Yep. -1 to hit.
Both hit, because he's natively a 3.
Gotcha.
Strength 4. Fishing for...
D7.
So D3 devs.
Oh, devs.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
That's 2 devs.
That will actually kill this guy.
And then the Lord. 4 swings. Reroll 1s. Cool. And then strength 8. AP3 for 2 damage each, 2 of them.
1 takes 2.
Okay. And then 2 close combat attacks. Hitting on 4s. Reroll 1s. 1 hit. 1 wound. AP nothing for 1.
And this is
Just a regular
yeah.
guy. Chrome.
2 up.
Good to go.
Good. All right, man.
All right. That's that.
That's the end of yours, right?
Yeah.
So Your sabotage is ongoing. Defend stronghold. You get. Cool.
Your turn.
My turn. We both gain a CP.
No primary for you. I think I stopped that.
0 primary. Yeah, you're right. So here we go. Secondaries. No prisoners in Call the Horde. Call the Horde goes away, right?
What's this? What's the wording on it?
It just definitely. I don't think you have it.
I could have if the squad still had units left, but you can't anymore.
No, because you had 20, right?
Yeah, you can't anymore.
So it doesn't matter. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if you did have starting 25, I would actually be able to get it, but nevertheless, it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
So engage and no prisoners. I kind of like these a little bit because engage there. No, because I need to take this from you. So okay, so
What's the score?
61 to 57.
Oh, there it is.
Currently, you are
Barely.
winning.
Barely.
So I'm kind of thinking like
Here, you take your turn. Okay.
these guys are gonna move up over here. Seven.
Daniel,
Yo,
my parting gift to you.
are you leaving?
Yeah, dude, I'm tired.
All right.
That's for- I gotta get some sleep. I don't have to go to work tomorrow, but that's for you for parting gift.
All right.
Enjoy.
Good looks, man.
Catch you later.
Yep,
Late
drive
night
home
with
safe.
Christian law.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell everybody how I lost it. Hardly. Later, little dude.
Bye.
I'll see you when you come back again, probably in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever.
Okay.
Okay. You better have more dinosaurs for me to look at. Tom?
Actually, bring something.
And I'm gonna spend 1 CP. 3, 6, 9, 10. Spend 1 CP to deep strike the army roll Poxwalkers onto this objective.
How many more squads are in reserve?
So it's turn 4? This is the last one.
Okay. You're just trying to pad that round 5. My vault's coming for those guys.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. So I go down to 0 after that. Cool, man. So yeah, let's do things. No prisoners engage. So I'll get 1, 2, 3. Baby is okay. It's points. So shooting. Those are pistols. Let's try and shoot you. 10 attacks. 4, 6, 8, 10. Looking for 6s. Wait, what's your time? Yeah, no, 6s. You have 1. No 18.
Fails. And 5 up. I'd love to take it, but nope.
All right, 1
Take
damage. There's no other shooting on this board, so let's go right into it. Charges. So these guys are going to charge there. It's unfailable, but just to see the movement I get.
I didn't use my CP this round, right? For this round? So I should have.
Yeah, you have 1 CP.
That's stupid.
And the rest of you guys kind of just go on like so. Come on, dude, just stand up. Okay. Those 3 Terminators on the end over there are going to charge in. Getting it 10.
Goodbye, Mr. Dragon.
Yeah, it took a lot of my assets, so he's doing his job, definitely. Okay. Let's fight. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Still kicking. All right. There you go. 6s are good. Fours. All right, so you have 5, 10, 11, and no AP.
On the
Do you
regular,
guys normally start on Friday? We start around like 5:30.
so 4s are what I want. So 5 die. I don't know if
5
there's 5 in
die.
the squad.
There's 2 left, so those 2 die.
And then 1 damage each.
Yep.
So Oric and then the other guy become separate. I'll put those 2 wounds on
3.
3 wounds on Orican. So he has 1 wound left.
Okay. The Terminator, I guess, right? Or no, charges still.
Mhm.
So charges, Blight Lord, Terminator. So there's 2 of them that are fresh. You guys are hitting on 3s. Got 1 lethal. Strength is 5. You're -1, so still 6s, I think, right?
Yeah.
You have 2 at -2.
Got a bolt, baby.
Okay, and then the extra attacks from the guy with the flail. 1 lethal. And this is strength 6 of 5s. You have 2 at -1.
Fail 1, make 1.
2 damage?
1 damage. Takes 1 damage. 2 left.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm going to elect to fight with... There's only 1 dude over there, right?
Marines kill the bloodthirster in melee.
Hey.
Like by themselves? Like
They softened it up a little bit in Overwatch, but they killed it just with force weapons and close combat weapons. Because close combat weapons with AP 1 are dumb.
Damn.
When I roll 6s.
And there's 1 Terminator left, right?
Oh my, I've been forgetting to reroll all my wound rolls on objectives.
Orican on the Terminator, and then the Overlord on the Terminator, and if he's still alive...
it's only 1 at a time, right? So which one are you fighting first? Since they're separate now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No, that changes the name of the game a little bit. Because he might kill somebody, but he dies. If I kill that Terminator...
Disconnected, reconnecting. I don't know, it keeps doing that every now and then. It's weird. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to have the Overlord swing.
Okay.
He has how many wounds, your guy?
He has 1 left. So, I mean, your likelihood of doing things with -1 to hit.
All of them hit.
Okay.
Strength
D7.
8 with devs.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That is 8
You're
devs.
going to live. You're going to live. Holy
he
smokes.
was so upset that you took out all his
Dude,
pawns.
yeah. That's 4 dev wounds. I'm going to fight you there now. With equal veracity.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But if you see all those 6s pop up again, I'm holding on to these dice.
6 devs. 1 drop.
Lethals.
These go back in. 5s, right? So 7 at -2. This should do it. This should kill him right here.
Nothing but 6s.
All right. He's done.
Oh, he's
Get
so
him
done.
out of here.
He's so done. What's the feel no pains? How much damage each? Because I made
2
1.
down to 1 because you're tomfoolery.
Okay, that was... No, you gotta try. Oh, does he explode? I mean, he does explode, but I gotta just see something. D6. No.
Oh,
Man, I wish they just exploded.
It's like such a annoying thing.
Alright.
Okay, so I killed 2 things. So I'll get 2 for no prisoners. I wish I was able to kill that dude, but whatever. Engage on fronts. I'll get baby. All right, man.
All right.
Oh, raise banners for full. I finally control that thing. Yeah, cool. Okay. Nice. All right, man. Your turn. We both go up 1 CP. You should be at 2, right?
Yeah. And I have 3 objectives.
Are
No,
you?
two
Your
objectives.
sabotage goes off in the
And
center.
he came up, by the way.
Oh, so okay. So
Nightbringer was coming up.
you won't be able to do it.
Oh, he has to stay there.
Sabotage.
Oh,
Yeah.
then.
Okay. Cool.
No.
So you're staying. Anything
Oh no,
else coming up?
Doesn't that happen at the end of the turn? Because my thing, he comes up
Right.
at the
So
end
you
of
won't be
your
able
turn.
to come up though.
No, this happens at the end of
It's
your
like
turn.
it's like the same thing with like my demons. The rule like if they're like performing an action or like mark for death or anything, anytime they come up, it just automatically fails.
Yeah. No, but I mean, because this completes at the end of your turn,
Right.
and then he comes up at the end of your turn, so they happen simultaneously. So then, as the controlling player, I would get to determine the interaction of the order.
Is that true? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, here, ask Julio. We go ask Julio.
Yeah.
Just to double check.
Okay. Rules questions. I don't know if you guys know. Nightbringer was doing sabotage, but he gets to come up at the end of the turn with Hypercrypt. Does sabotage fail if he comes up at the end of the turn? We'll see. We're asking rules to one of our buddies over there. See if he knows. In the meantime, I don't know why the stream keeps failing. Probably because we have so many cameras going on my little rinky-dink computer. And that might be the reason as why it's overloading.
controlling player because it's your turn.
Ah! So no.
Yes.
I choose. You can do that. No.
That's fair. So he is going to stay put.
Okay.
And I'm going to get...
So you definitely get sabotage off, so we will be tied again. You get 2 taken hold. Okay. So anything picking up?
No, I can't.
Okay, right. Gotcha. You get extend battle lines and containment.
That is awful.
Not the best, no.
Extend battle lines, I need to have 3 different sections occupied for baby.
No. You need to hold your home and hold a no man's land objective.
Oh, that I was thinking of...
You're thinking engage.
okay.
Yep.
I'm going to get rid of containment. That's what I got.
If you'd like to, yeah, sure.
I'm gonna get rid of
yeah, that's actually a good choice.
So I'm burning a CP for that.
You get Cold Horde again, which...
Oh, I didn't do reanimation, but we're still in my command phase. So reanimation for the vault.
Bring it down. Which is
I can't get.
not good for you.
So no, I can't get it. So I'll
Yeah.
redraw. If you can't bring it down, you redraw.
can you not do that?
No, you don't have a vehicle anymore.
Is that true?
Yes.
You could just redraw it?
If you cannot complete it, yeah. It's like this same thing for Cold Horde.
Oh, really?
Did you have a vehicle? Here, what is...
I did have a vehicle on my starting list. Does that matter?
It might. I don't think so.
Okay.
I think Assassination is the one where if there's no characters left, then you would get it. I don't know.
Yeah, you ought to score it with Assassinate.
Yeah, so what's my next draw? Hopefully it's something I can get.
End up being overwhelming force.
Okay. So I just need to take that objective from you. Or kill that unit off.
Kill that unit off the objective, yep.
Okay, that's fine with me. So if he stops right here on the edge, he's on this objective.
So you're not going to be able to... You're going to have to desperate escape, right?
No, why would I have to desperate escape? I'm not battle shocked.
For this guy, right?
So if the Chronomancer moves first, and then that guy follows Conga line, because I have 6 inches move, and this guy has the translocation shroud, so he just phases through.
Okay.
So, but yes, they will be falling back. Deceiver's fine where he is. At Orkin. Gonna go 5 inches past this wall. He's kind of served his use at this point. He's going there. Just in case I want to. Actually, he's on this, so if he. So I technically have 2 units on the objective. And. Deceiver's really just kind of holding an objective, which is so sad.
Yeah, pretty much. And you know, you only had so many Satan.
This is what happens when I make a stupid list, right? Shooting phase. So let's start off with D3 shots from Gaze of Death on these guys. 1 shot. 2 up. Do they -1 to hit or something?
So those guys, no.
Okay. So hit, strength 12. It's going to be an AP2 for D6 plus 3.
For those guys, right?
Yeah.
4. They're good.
And then we are going to do... See, what I don't like is I can't actually have this touching the building because then it like... Never mind. Is it hanging on your side?
You can do count as if you want to.
Just
yeah.
I don't. Like,
you're good.
Okay, but all the flamers right there.
Yep.
And then we're gonna have also the. Actually, these guys are such a pain in my. They're chafing my jimmies, is what they're doing. 3d6. Am I within 18? Yeah. Yeah, let's do the 3d6 on these guys.
Okay.
So Cosmic Fire. All 4 of the Tesla spheres on that.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to kill the whole unit, or do I have to take it from you?
You have to kill the whole unit. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, all the Tesla spheres and the Is there more than 5 in there?
There's 18.
Okay. So I'm gonna do the blast weapon antimatter meter because then I'm gonna get a +3 on each die that's rolled.
Sure.
So Gaze of Death has already been done. Not shooting. Only this is firing. So
I'm gonna spend 1 for go to ground.
Okay.
6 up and go over.
Okay.
I will actually get a save this time.
You know what? Everything helps. So D6 plus 3 blast. So that's going to be 4 plus 3 plus blast. Strength 10. So this is devs, and then these are AP3 for 3.
Okay, I actually saved 1.
So it's going
3
to
damage
be
per?
Yeah.
So 5. Okay.
So 5 sets of 3s.
Let's fucking see.
Oh, so close.
So dude, what is happening right now? Dude, okay, come on. Can we get 1? Yeah, okay.
That was
5.
so harsh, man.
Dude, each one was 1 off from being what I needed.
I know. And then 3d6 flame shots.
Okay, so 5, right?
Yeah.
5 dead. Okay. Dude, what the frick was that? Okay.
17 shots.
What the fuck was that?
That was just honestly like rubbing salt in the wound for you. 17 shots. Strength 6 of 3s. Yeah.
T4. Yeah.
Oh,
ooh, that's
man.
a good amount of 1s.
Oh, come on.
That's what I like to see. You said strength 3, right? So there's 2 fails?
2s fail. Dude, that's crazy. So 6 AP2 for 1. Oh, wait. Yeah. 1 is a dev wound. So 5 AP 2 for 1.
Ooh, ignore 1. And then
1 dev.
plus the dead wound, so it goes back to 5. 5 ups. I take 2. Okay.
And this is where they die.
Okay. Hope you're wrong.
I mean, the Tesla spheres, I mean, I really thought that I wasn't going to have to waste all this dice rolling, because this is tchotchke rolling at this point.
It's a lot of 1s.
It's
1s and 2s, man.
Yeah, no, it's 2s come away as well. Okay.
Q4.
7s or 3s. Oh,
It's a
man.
lot of 1s and 2s, man.
Oh, my gosh.
It's 2 there, yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be
6, 9.
9. 9's at your invul. I forgot sustained hits too.
Alright, that's it.
Shit.
Damage per?
Was there any 6s in there?
I have no idea.
No, okay, then never mind. So it's 1 damage each.
4, 7. And you fell back with those guys. So
Yeah, no, that's... Wow, that's so annoying.
Okay.
Woo! I don't know what to say about that. If I would have remembered my sustained hits too, I probably would have got the squad. But
If I didn't spend go to ground too, like it would have been different.
This is why I need to remember abilities in my chest. Okay. So, end of shooting phase. I'm out of charge range, so that's that. That's a 12 or that's either 11 or 12. If I get an 11 or 12, we'll come back to the situation.
No.
I'm not CPing it.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
End of my turn.
Cool, man. Extend, you get. Definitely. For full. And overwhelming. It's the last turn, so you might as well ditch it for CP.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah. So I'm going to just do that for you because I think that's a smart choice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Taking holds. I scored at the end. My secondaries are assassination and recover assets. What is that again? Recover assets, 3 separate parts of the battlefield. Yep. What's your OC on that objective there?
2 each.
2 each. Oh.
Nope. 1 each.
1 each. Okay.
Put battle shock on your guys.
Yeah, so if I auto pass there,
You
I
can't.
recover.
It's a once per game. Battle shock.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No
Pretty
way.
Sure, I'm pretty sure it's because it.
I hope you're wrong.
You cannot use a stratagem more than once per battle.
Okay. So if that's the case, let me see some things. Because this is my 12-inch side. So if I get here, the back of you, and move 5. Okay, I don't even need to spend it. So yeah, I'll try and see if I pass there with them. Boxwalkers need leadership of 8. They don't, which is okay. So they fail. These guys are going to stay here. So yeah, so they're going to move up here. They're going to advance and see what they get when you use your fancy die. I shouldn't have. What's your OC on your Satan?
Nightbringer's not high. 4.
4? Yeah, that's going to happen. Okay, I'll see if these points do me any justice, because that's all we got. Because at the end of the game, I'll get... I'm trying to see if it even matters. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. because I'll get recover assets for full. And I think I'll be behind by 4 points. Right, what's the OC there?
1 each in your Battle Shock.
Battle Shocks. Yeah. I'll have to command reroll it.
You can't reroll Battle Shock.
Just period?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's it. Then I lose by 4. Damn, dude.
Sorry, man.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's fucked. That's fucked. Yeah, I really liked this detachment.
Wait. Here, before, let me go ask Julio, because I'm pretty sure you can't, but now I'm second guessing this.
Okay.
Julio, you can't reroll Battle Shock,
Wait,
right?
sorry.
No, you cannot.
CP reroll? No.
Just wanted to confirm before I did something dirty to you.
No, you're good.
Am I, though? No. You know what it is with this list is like, it's dirty and it's mean, but I can't really do too much. It's literally a meme. Like, there's no if, ands, or buts about it type of deal.
This is definitely not demons.
No, that is definitely...
I felt like I had no control over the game.
I really expected you to bring demons. I really, really, really did.
I think I would have performed way better, scoring-wise.
I think it would have been a better, or like a more equal slap fight, as opposed to just being like.
I mean, just knowing like what I could do with them, like I can deep strike. I can do like my whole entire army deep striking on one Satan, like I did with the like Death Shroud, and like one turn and like just white. Like I know for a fact I probably would have been able to like destroy that Satan easily. Shit, man. I really thought bodies would have like been good. But then they just kind of fall apart. But then again, like I also didn't use like my rules.
Yes, you were forgetting some of your things as you mentioned.
So I guess like any other thing, like because I've been practicing with demons for so long, that's why I know them like the back of my hand.
Yeah.
When I practice with these guys, I'm sure it would change.
I mean, they are good.
Dude, it was tough. Like, I thought they were gonna last much longer because there was just so many of them, and then they just kind of like flop and die if they're touched.
You know, they were fighting giant star gods, though. In their defense, right?
And then I was like battling myself. I was like, should I bring Mortarion? I don't know, maybe. But he's also like 400 points, and that would have been like so many more points that I couldn't take in other things. So
I do think the Void Dragon is somebody who's just not going to be on this list, though. Because
no, I don't think he deserves a spot.
And I mean, again, besides my own personal bias towards not really liking him, he also just never does anything. Everyone's like, oh, there's the Void Dragon. He looks super cool and he's super scary. And then he just kind of...
Well, I remember he was like the talk of the town for a little while. So maybe he was like really good at one point.
And then got super nerfed.
Is that the case? I don't really know.
I only ever used him in 10th edition.
Okay.
So I never had an occasion to use him prior.
I think this is also like... No, this is the second time I've versed Necrons. But yeah. That's it.
Thank you.
I had it.